Welcome, everyone, to Constructed Chaos, where we run our D&D live streams every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and where XIVM pops in with 10 gifted memberships to kick off an epic stream for the night. I can't wait to get things started. I know that you're excited, and I'm glad to have you, XIVM. I hope you've been well, man. Welcome in, friends to the Chaos crew. If you're new here, you will be pleasantly surprised to find that I just released a new homebrew pamphlet, not but a couple of days ago. So not only do you get access to this month's homebrew pamphlet if you pop over to our membership page on our YouTube channel, but you get access to all 5 of the other pamphlets that are all at least 10 pages long. They've got a lot of good stuff in there. I'm very proud of it, and I promise I'm going to be a lot better about releasing them on time now that we have good art on the way. Grim Reaper, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. And you know what? I'm going to go out of order tonight because last week you had a wonderful comment and I forgot to give you your points. Well, guess what? This week you've got an awesome comment too. I want to highlight it. From last stream, Grim Reaper said, not that. I forgot to change it. But you basically said great. You said
not that.
You said great terrain and fun stream. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it, man. I really worked hard on the terrain. I hope it gets used. I did tell the party that there's a chance that they skip through some of this, but we'll see.
Is we need to run away.
Bravely run away. Grim, thank you so much for being here, man. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I did add 2,000 chaos points, as is the usual, for leaving a comment and getting it highlighted. Thank you so much for being a part of these streams. But you're not the only person we have to thank. We do also have to thank our sponsors, ever tried and true Tabletop Beard, here with the Chaos Mage beard oil and beard products. I promise I'll eventually stop highlighting my own custom beard oil, but not tonight.
When they make my beard oil.
Yeah, when they make Odd's
Hear
beard
that,
oil.
Tabletop?
This one
next.
This one, I almost highlighted the wizard. I like to give hints about like what you might see in the upcoming session. But this one's kind of wizard adjacent. It smells like juniper forest and embers. It's kind of like a wizard who tried to make something and had it blow up in their face. Very smoky, very campfire-y. I really like it because it's kind of like the outdoors, but it's got that magical tinge to it as well. And you can use code CHAOS20 for 20% off of your entire order at Tabletop Beard's website. If you follow the link in the description below, that'll give us a little bit of love as well as some love over to our friends at Tabletop Beard. But, as always, they are not the only sponsor for tonight. We also have Scorched Basin, the Kickstarter from Homie and the Dude. This is only going to be going on until October 9th, I believe, is whenever the Kickstarter ends. They are well through some amazing stretch goals, not to mention that the base product itself has tons of amazing content that is system agnostic, 5e compatible. It's sort of like Dune and Mad Max combined, so if you're a fan of sort of desert terrains, or if you want to just pull some lore out of this and plug it right into your own world, it's really well made and leaves you able to do that. They've added a ton of really amazing flavor to their factions, their overall setting, the location, the different terrains, the creatures, the vehicles. There's so much here, including a bunch of voice lines from some of your favorite D&D content creators, yours truly included. I got to voice the Doflock, which are the little goblinoid people that sing into crystals, harvesting sort of these unnatural reverberations deep below the sands in their underground caverns. Super cool stuff. I love everything they've done. They're awesome people, definitely deserving of your support, and their link is also in the description. If you follow that link, if you are so inclined to back their product, we do get a little bit of a kickback from your Kickstarter backing. I guess not a donation if you're getting something.
Yeah. Contribution. There it is.
But they've been very, very generous with us about that, and I love shouting them out because it's genuinely a good product. You guys know me. I don't like to put things on the channel that aren't good. Be on the lookout for some other stuff that we'll be highlighting here in the near future. But for now, I do finally, last but not least, want to talk about our friends over at Darkport. They stream every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time, and they streamed last night. I didn't get to catch it because I was double checking some lore on a past episode.
I was gonna give you.
Yeah.
Keep an eye
Without further ado, I think it is finally time to...
Roll that beautiful beam footage.
Nailed it. Nailed it, Mo.
You descend through the manhole into a world of sour ale, smoke, and whispered wagers. The narrow chamber ahead sprawls wider than you'd expect, its low ceiling slick with condensation. Lanterns swing dimly from chains, barely lighting crooked tables where roguish patrons of every persuasion bet low marks and wide favors. A half-elven woman rises from her seat near the back of the room, and she cuts through the affairs of the gutter house like the honed edge of sharp steel. Her black and silver hair is bound back in a knot, and her armor is dulled and mismatched, yet her bearing is unmistakably militant. She claims to know Odd from years ago when she trained beneath his mother, and she seems to be aligned with your cause. But down here in the Sour Wells, blind trust can be a dangerous folly.
Welcome back, everyone. So, now that chat has seen the intro, and all of you have seen the intro, you did it! We rejoin our 4 adventurers and the duplicate of Valoth, as you have now met with Vera Corin, the supposed defector, the former commander of Ashendel's forces, who now is in a rather seedy location and seems to be pretty chummy with your friend Odd, who she called Solus only a moment ago. What are you all doing as she begins to make her way back towards the table where she was sitting, sort of motioning you over?
Oh, I was just gonna say I want to look around to see if anybody's like taking note of us as we walked in besides her.
Being weird
Yeah,
about
like
it.
if anyone's like put their hand on their side, like on their weapon or anything
Looking
like
for a
that.
gun.
I'll say
About to say.
Flora and Valoth make insight checks.
We were told we could avoid a combat, so we're gonna be inciting a lot of people tonight.
I'm leaving.
I'm gonna be real,
Right around.
be real jumpy.
I forgot
Actually, I'm gonna word a recall. No.
I'm actually not playing.
Oh no.
24.
12. Kill.
Valoth, you're like looking around, but maybe a little bit distracted, making sure that your simulacrum is acting natural in such a high stakes environment.
While I'm also not acting natural.
Best behavior.
Simulac is like, be cool, man.
Flora, on the other hand, you begin to stare around the room and you see a number of rather suspicious individuals. None of them are reaching for weapons or anything. With the 24, you're pretty sure that they mean you no harm, but you're not entirely sure that they wouldn't rob you if given the chance.
I'm going to say in our open communication chat in our head. Yeah. Gird your loins. They want your coins.
Gird your loins. They
Gird
want
your
your
loins.
coins.
Give me
Nice.
a banana.
I thought, I'm going to say back, I thought gird meant something else.
Throw up your loins? No.
I only know that phrase.
I thought, yeah.
Stanley Tucci in The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Whenever he's walking through and he goes, gird your loins.
Yeah. I
That's
thought
where I
that
know
meant
that
like
phrase
grab your junk.
I think it means guard yourself, right?
Yeah, grab
I'm
it.
going to Google it.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Yeah, careful. Don't Google loins. That's
In
Prepare
our-
oneself for something difficult or challenging.
There you go.
Gird your loins. They want your coins.
I would.
That's,
Buy it.
yeah,
I
that's
would-
a t-shirt right there.
I'd also like to know, like, does this part that we're of town that we're in like look to be like some ancient part of the city that like they built a new city on top of, or is this just like sewers?
I'll say make a history check, and I'll say make it with disadvantage because you're like underground now. This is not.
I'm just looking to see if there's buildings or if it's like literally just like sewer walls and there's like.
I mean, where
some
you are
stalls
right
and
now, you
stuff.
are in an underground room.
But
They're like
big room, little room.
Medium size. I mean, like the average like tavern room. It's not. So maybe like 15 by 25.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
No,
And I guess I'm not trying to see like if I know the history of the place. I'm more just like looking around to see like, does it look like this is just regular sewers, or does it look like this used to be a city?
I'll give you straight roll history then.
Okay. Oh, still history. Okay.
Yeah, still history.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, as you kind of look around, I mean, this place looks old, but everywhere in the Sour Wells has looked quite aged to you just due to the crumbling structures and the fact that it has not been well maintained. Hard to ascertain how old this place is exactly. As all of you kind of scout the area, your eyes then move back over to Vera, who is seated back on the table and kind of pulls out a chair and says, Odd, you still drink?
Oh, and as she says that, I am like pulling out my my flagon that fills itself.
Tankard of plenty.
Plenty, and like press a button on it, fills up with me.
When you left, you hadn't been drinking for long. It seems like you're a professional now.
How long have we been gone? I
You
know, like the
you
campaign is like
personally-
probably like 6 months.
Yeah, but you personally
Like, I've
have
been
been
gone from
adventuring and gone
Ashendale
for
way
at
longer.
least 15 years.
Okay, yeah, okay, that makes a lot.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been like making my way all the way.
Hmm
Downtown.
Well, yeah,
Fucking fast.
Jesus,
like I didn't get pushed to Aerotheus by the Weavers until 6 months ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, of course, and yeah, it's been a long time. Very like, this place seems to have changed a lot. What happened? Like,
Where to start? I guess I'll ask you, how much do you know?
we know that the king has blocked all the people outside, and
As much as true.
we know that the soldiers, usually champions of the people, are firing on people that come to the gate for some reason.
And now you've touched on the reason why I have defected, why I have left.
You defected? You were always,
Fair.
yeah, you were always like
I trusted our leadership,
Zave, like,
and I
know.
pounded that trust into those I trained, those beneath me.
right.
Perhaps I was too heavy-handed with that ideal. When I raised concerns, they thought better. Or
Yeah.
worse.
Well, it seemed like they welcomed people in first and then changed their mind at some point.
The going story is that once the higher-ups were let into the city, it became very apparent to his lordship that they were here to steal Ashendale out from under us. And that this entire war was but a farce. I say, these people have been our allies for years. Why would they lie to us now?
And
Why
did-
would they
and
join forces all together just for us?
So he doesn't
Makes no
believe
sense.
the story of the dragon?
Yeah, could you not see it from here? The city weapon breathing undead multifaceted dragon?
Well, certainly we can feel it. We
have
can
merch
feel
for
the
that.
tremors happening.
I had minor illusions. The dragon,
Yeah.
me fighting the dragon, and then this one's laying on the ground prone.
Crawling.
Absolutely.
She takes one look at that and takes a big gulp of her
Yeah.
drink before slamming it back
Same.
down.
Same girl.
At the very least, I owe a duty to these people. I may have defected on my duty, but I will not defect on my oath. I believe your mother would have done the same.
Is she a paladin too? Do I know that?
Vera, when you
Like when
left,
she says oath, maybe insight check. I don't know.
yeah, I would say make a history check here.
Okay.
There's going to be quite a few history checks this
Wasn't
session, I
she
think.
in the army?
She was.
Was, but that doesn't necessarily make
She was like
you
a
paladin.
fighter or...
But
If you have an oath,
that she was just in the army.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what he's checking
That's
on.
what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is she saying like my oath, like all my power comes from my oath, of never fucking breaking it, or like just like, oh, I took an oath on a book and I'm not.
Yeah,
breaking
is it more
Right.
loosely defined or
Yeah.
more strictly defined?
it?
It's from all that leaning.
I guess so. I just hit it. I guess that's how I have a bruise there, but I'm like, how did I get a bruise?
Hits the bruise. Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? I had my bruise.
I'm going to take a chat roll for a 18.
Okay. With your 18, you would recall that she didn't have any sort of like extraordinary magical powers, but she was very gifted with her sword, and it appears that she has a great bow on her back now. You imagine she's probably some kind of fighter, if you were to class it some way.
Okay. Just when you said oath, I just wanted to check that. Yeah. So when was the turning point? Like,
Oh, but a couple days ago.
and what of anything? Like,
You're like,
Can you
freshly
say-
infected.
yeah.
Yes, when I defected, when I refused my order, I got the sense that I would not survive if I stayed where I
It's
was.
about the
And
accent.
does that line up timeline-wise with when the Vithnikin crew was supposed to show up? Like a couple days ago, the Vithnikin crew was supposed to be here a couple days ago too.
And they didn't.
Well, they left Vithnica,
Yeah.
and they were coming here, and they
That's
never
right,
made it
this little boy-
outside to the camps. So we are thinking they were captured or killed upon
How
arriving
did you
here.
escape then?
I fought my way through a few of my own.
What
it
did you
was-
escape precisely? I'm sorry.
When
I delivered word of my defection to the king personally. He allowed me to leave, but upon leaving, I was tailed. I gave them a good chase, but unfortunately, I was forced to brandish my blade.
Morgan is stupid.
Oh,
2 questions: defection or deflection?
Defection.
action.
Got
Like-
it. Like
I mean-
defecate.
No.
Like I have a.
Yeah, because there's
Well-
no L. 'Cause that's where I'm getting.
It's like defecate because it sounds like that, but it is
There's a
not.
C.
No, I'm not
The
asking
meaning
the meaning.
is not the
I'm
same.
not asking the meaning in that, but now I am asking
Uh-huh.
the meaning.
Mhm.
When you defect,
That means you like you're basically quitting.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're not saying
Switching
you're
sides.
Not, like
Switching
they didn't
sides,
go up to the king and say like, "Hey, fuck you, buddy," and then walked out.
I mean,
What she basically said is
did-
she's like, I'm discharging myself from your
Yeah.
military.
Yeah,
'cause
and-
I can't
okay,
follow
but
this order.
okay,
in a court that could be perceived as fuck you. Like, you know.
right, but it wasn't like a balls
did
to the
it.
wall. She didn't go out.
She did it very
Absolutely.
honorably,
Yes,
but
it's like
it's
an
all in
honorably
the perception
discharged-
of how the king took it.
Okay.
Well,
She gave the sake cup back, if you will.
I might not have been so honorable.
Oh,
Also
May
yeah.
have been some choice words mixed in. I wanted to see if I could persuade His Highness into listening to his court. He's done well to listen to counsel in the past. I thought this would be no different.
Does he have a new advisor?
Most of the people in place have been in place. The only advisor really that has risen through the ranks recently, as of the past couple of years, is the Archmage at the Scrolls, Drunaj.
Renaj?
Josh, why does that name sound familiar?
Rosal does not know. Do not look at him.
So
Insight check.
what specifically caused you? What was the breaking point?
When we were told not to fire upon those who approached the walls seeking shelter from this coming threat.
Were you still in the employment whenever the representatives from Vithnica were to arrive?
When the representatives from Vithnica were to arrive, this happened after. This would have happened after. I know they were expected.
Oh, okay.
Did they not arrive safely?
We have no contact since they left
I don't think
Vithnica.
so.
Now all we know is they
Think-
left. And they should have been here.
We think they got teleported like into a trap here.
There is certainly something going on. I may have contacts that can help us, but they can't be seen with me.
Does this mage wield anything obsidian?
Not that I have seen.
Any kind of staff of any kind with
They
weird
do
runes
carry
on
a
it?
staff. It has runes. I'm not.
They
much
look like
for-
this, and I'll draw out some umbric.
Oh, is that Balafar's
Might be.
Mighty Mall?
That's what I'm trying to suss out.
I'm sorry. I'm not much for the arcane. I don't recognize those symbols. I don't
Does the
think
staff look
they're-
like this? And I'll take out the picture that I've drawn of the staff.
No. It's more traditional with a gemstone at the head.
Okay.
You never were very good at the studies.
Why bother? And she kind of gives you a wink with her eye that is like kind of mooned over where she's been scarred. She does have a number of scars, and like I said, she's got like mismatched armor. But now that you've sat with her for a little bit and you've spent some time talking to her, the armor feels mismatched for a reason. Like she has cobbled this together to be the perfect assimilation for her fighting style. It's not that it's what she had.
It's what she wanted.
Yeah, she wants like a
special
heavier
tailored.
pauldron on this side because she wants to be able to bash somebody, or she wants
Right.
less armor on this side so she has more maneuverability with her
swing,
blade. Yeah. So it's, even though it's been a while, you're kind of reacclimating yourself to the kind of person you're speaking
And
to.
her fighting style and stuff,
Mhm.
yeah. Do you have a plan, or what's with these other people? What's their deal? Are they your
I was gonna
resistance? An army?
Oh, the other people here just on the lam as I am.
Have you run into any other outsiders who may have entered after the sneakily? I mean, we entered somehow.
No, I've only made it here but a day
Far
ago.
from sneaky.
They were
Yes,
kind
but-
enough to put me up for a room here, but I know that time is short and I can't spend my days in hiding.
Yeah,
Something
time-
must be done.
I'm assured all the way around the world. Like, that dragon's gonna
Universally.
Yeah.
get up soon, come here and
Lay
completely
waste.
wipe out everybody who's out in the open if we don't get them inside.
In your head, I'm gonna remind you that the Weavers are in here
Are in here,
somewhere.
yeah.
So that's why I was like, yes, we didn't do it sneakily, but
I'm gonna-
supposedly they did.
Hey, can you ping the weapon of that guy or that guy?
I mean, I can try, but it didn't ping anything in this area when we were here before.
Okay, gotcha.
In the 1,000
You've
feet.
walked quite a ways, but I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just letting you know you have walked quite a ways, like probably over
Yeah.
1,000 feet to
Should
get
just
here.
like make your simulacrum have it constantly
Well-
up. We can just
Well,
use
then he's gonna waste all his spell slots.
And then he becomes
He doesn't-
useless.
Yeah, and then he
Don't
becomes
give
just
him
the worst meat shield ever. The most
it.
expensive
Like
meat
a
shield.
metal
Yeah.
detector.
Yeah. I'll straight up cast locate object again. Then on whatever I would remember. I think it was like his holy symbol that I was tracking before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So specifically, the Weaver
Liam's.
holy symbol that Liam had. As you sort of close your eyes and begin to focus, Vera kind of eyes you with a strange look.
Like, it's okay. We're checking some.
Oh, and their voices kind of fade into the distance. And you do get like sort of this almost sonar like boom, 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 boom. About at the edge of your range, and it appears as though it is moving towards you.
Like directly, or just kind of like in this general direction.
General direction, it's not moving directly, but it is like making a pretty firm beeline towards your location.
Without opening my eyes, I'm going to communicate to the simulacrum. I would have raried it in our little channel as well to keep an eye in that direction, as to not be like, oh, I cast a spell and saw something in that direction, so I want that one to look, and then I'll open my eyes back to this conversation.
Understood.
What's the plan, Vera?
I should like to think that your mother's name still carries some weight in the city, Solus, more than my name ever would.
Mhm.
Wear her armor. You don't wield it, but I see you have her
Shield.
sword, her shield. Perhaps you can talk some sense into my men, those who have remembered their duty but forgotten their oath.
Where can I find them?
They're going to be in Blackwatch, the barracks on the eastern side of the city.
And this wizard?
Drunage?
Yeah.
She would be in the Scrolls District.
Is that where I'm guessing that's where the portal is, right?
The teleportation
Never
circle.
was much for study. before
I understand
left.
that there is a
and
teleportation circle in the
Actually,
Scrolls District.
I
yes.
actually learned quite a bit on my travels, so
Well, if you're looking for her, you'll find her there. But I will warn you. Though the king has done this and usually listens to counsel, I would I would be slow to guess at any betrayals in our midst, aside from his own. He is not beholden to the council. And this move by him does not feel of his own mind. It's certainly possible that some arcane foolery is involved, possibly by Drunage herself. In the time that I have known her, she is shrewd, she is cruel, but I've not seen her turn like this.
Has she ventured out to seek knowledge anywhere, or mainly stayed within the walls and seeking knowledge in your own libraries?
She does have access to a teleportation circle, so you'll have to ask her.
I mean, do you know if she's ventured out to Amsford at all? Was that permitted, or...?
Perhaps a time or two. If anybody was to, it might have been her. That's across the continent, so you'd need teleportation to get there easily.
And zealous? Or
Oh.
no?
Almost certainly not. Though our relationship with that country is less strained than others, we certainly have not made many diplomatic efforts to align ourselves with them.
And lastly, Vithnica. Do you know if she's traveled there? I know the link obviously exists if they came here, but...
As I understand, the mages of Ashendel from the Scrolls District were in communication with Vidnica leading up to this.
But only recently, not...
I'm sure they've been in contact before. It was not really my purview.
Okay.
I don't really mess with that magical crap.
Yeah.
Is there a symbol that you can kind of see from everywhere?
A symbol.
Like in the city, a clock, like
I suppose
big
the
stained glass window.
probably the castle. And
castle has maybe a window.
I mean,
you
the
can see?
castle itself is just like really tall. It stands.
Oh.
Right.
This is a terraced, walled city,
Yeah, I
so
get
it gets
that.
taller near
Sort
the
of
center.
figured something that you can see from almost everywhere in the city. Is there like a window or something like that
Are you asking this in character, or are you asking this-
outside of character?
Then I would require a history check for that as well.
I'd also like, while my locate object is going on, like if they get in a distance where I think I might be able to see them while it's up.
Okay. I would say they're closing on your location. They're still about 700 feet off. They're not like moving at a blazing pace.
22.
Okay. With your 22, you do recall.
Let me tell you what I'm trying to do, bro.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think of something that she will recognize, I'll recognize, because we've both been in the city for a while, and it's going to be a flare. Like, I'm going to break this thing, and
Mhm.
everybody will be able to see it broke, and I'll tell you the rest in character.
Yeah, I would say that there's not only is do you, with that high enough roll, do you remember that the castle stands up above everything else to a point where you would be able to see a large window shattering?
Mhm.
But you also recall that the main tower in the Scrolls District is connected to the castle.
Yep.
So the castle's kind of up on its own terrace, and the main tower in the Scrolls District rises up, and about a quarter of the way down, there's a bridge that leads directly to the castle.
Open air? Or like a swing bridge?
Open air bridge. Open air stone and metal bridge.
I'm going to say, hey, Bear, you remember Grak?
Yeah.
Grak, the messed up gargoyle on the bridge between the castle and the Scrolls District?
He used to try and fire arrows at that thing.
You remember? It was. I'm the one who broke his ear off.
I had to stop once I got my position.
Yeah.
And get you your name pulled out of a lot of hats.
Sure. Listen, we're gonna go investigate this. I think you need to stay safe. But if you are and you do have allies and scouts, if something goes down, I'm going to destroy that gargoyle.
Well, whatever you do, I'm coming with you.
In your head, I'm going to say, like, that might be best. I know you're from here, but they've been in the inner workings more
True.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we might.
If I need to, I'll hang back.
No, it's. I just didn't want you to get in trouble.
This is my fight too.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it's not. It's I just don't want anything to happen to you. You know, you were always there whenever even after they've passed, and
Did what any of us would have done.
We lost a lot.
I know you had your own reasons for
I
leaving.
want to message her while they're talking and be like, he just lost his dad. He's a little emotional.
Yeah.
She kind of like glances over to you and
Be cool.
and I was about to say like we've lost a lot of good people. So like you're good. But now that like gives her like more context of like we've lost a lot of good people in our fights. Some pretty strong things, and this seems to be kind of where everything's coming to a head.
well, at the very least, I can get you to Blackwatch. If you remember the way, I'm sure you could make it there on your own. But perhaps through our joint efforts, we can convince them to turn coat as I did. At least some of them.
there's got to be some of them that share your feelings. They were just too scared to.
I got that feeling as well.
Right.
And I would be hard-pressed to have them put their
Are we
lives
gonna
on the line.
overthrow Ashenville together? Like,
If it comes to it, but I hope not.
I don't want to do that, but
I won't truly...
Seems like we're gonna overthrow Ashenville.
If we are equipped enough, I want truly to figure out what is going on with our king.
Yeah.
If his heart has truly turned, then we will do what we must. I am not opposed to sacrificing the one for the sake of the many.
I'm gonna insight check her to see if she is truly not wanting to kill him. You get what I'm saying? Like, is this like a front almost?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a chat roll.
Talking about killing Jozad's sister and the.
Well, I mean, she also was very adamant about her oath, and this kind of seems like the whole reason I led the conversation this way was to see if she would be like, "Yeah, fuck that guy."
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Get killed.
Get killed.
Get your dead.
Yeah. Okay, that is gonna be a 16. I don't roll good.
16?
Oh, chat is really.
Actually kind of hard to read her. I mean, you've known her for a long time, but she's
Right.
she's your senior, and she kind of knows you as well
No.
because
How
she knows your tells. If
It's a
she
cougar
was lying to you,
situation?
you imagine that you might not be able to tell
Okay.
what her true intentions are.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah.
I mean, he served us well up to this point. It's very out of character for him.
You know as
It's
well.
why I went to him in the first place.
You know as well as I do, the true mark of a king is to serve his people.
Of course.
And if it ever flips the other way around, it's time for no king. No kings. Hashtag.
We can revisit governance after all of this. Truly, I'm not the person best equipped to ignite a rebellion or navigate the aftermath of one.
As she says, ignite a rebellion, I'll like make a little presentation to me. Like, ooh.
Do you?
Seems you've been in that business.
One last question. Do you know what happened to one of the members of the Rothar? They seem to have gone missing shortly after their initial meeting from Gondladir.
I was aware of them
representatives there.
arriving and meeting with Tynus, but I was unaware of anyone disappearing.
Do I believe that?
You can make an insight check.
Yeah, because we know that guy's dead, right?
Yeah, and I'm not letting her know. I'm just like, he's just missing. Like, I want to see what she says. I'm gonna take a 2 from the chat for a dirty 20.
Hey, Chad. God, we needed some rolls.
Roll
Yeah.
again.
Nope.
Oh.
Hard to read.
Oh, fuck.
I rolled a nat 20,
He's a warlock.
and she does get a plus.
Plus, yeah.
But
When did we get a
by your estimation, I mean, this is the first she's heard of one of them disappearing. You imagine she's certainly been caught up in her own brand of turmoil.
Okay.
Let's go.
All
In our
right.
heads, I'm assuming my locate object's about to be up. It only lasts 10 minutes.
This conversation would have been about 5 minutes. It would have gone
Okay.
relatively quickly.
Right before it goes up, I would like to like raries and tell everyone like how close and what direction I would be keeping you guys kind of up to date to it, but like I'd also
Coming
right before
here?
it. He's walking in this direction. He might be coming to the underbelly. I'm not sure.
Liam,
Liam,
the Weaver that we met in.
That's not the one that's missing.
In a set.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, damn.
No, not we
He's
don't.
the one. He's the one that the Oracle told us.
You
was
guys are going crazy over here. XIVM got us to almost chaos here. That
Oh.
crystal is starting to shatter. That's scary.
Scared.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
I haven't seen the new
Liam's
animation.
a weaver that we
The Weaver.
when we fought Nurgle the first time,
Yeah.
he was the one that was with us there.
Yes.
Now he's in here.
He's a bad guy.
No. Well, we don't know. He is not. He's not the one that like flew over the side of the wall and did all that crazy
No.
stuff.
Okay. Okay.
That's
okay.
we believe my character from a different campaign.
He's the one that I had
Liam
like
can't
locked
fly.
on a suggestion, and
Yeah.
we drag him along for a long
The
time.
one that's missing though is that a Weaver?
No, that's
The
a
one that came from Vithnica.
The one that came. Oh no, that's not a weaver. That's the wizard. What's his name? The Saurian.
sorry.
The Saurian's
The
missing.
Saurian, I always get them confused.
Oh,
Different
okay. Yeah, no, they're different people.
Yeah.
Very different people.
I know. I just.
Yeah, the Saurian's the one that asks questions.
Renaria's coming in. Oh God, you guys.
As he's keeping me up to date, I'm gonna say, well, we might have a lead right here. And then I'm pointing at a door, and it's just like everybody's hanging on. I was like, damn it.
I'm like, oh, he stopped
Trying to
for
do
a second.
like
Yeah.
everyone's done it where you like
Yeah.
sort of pointed at a thing and you're
Yeah.
like magic
Right?
right
now.
now, right
No.
now.
Actually, when he gets to be about 120 feet away, I'd like to message him if I know his direction still if locate object is up.
Well, at this point, Vera is standing. She's like, "All right, we'll make our way towards the front gate. Won't probably need to sneak around. The soldiers have been all over this area lately. I've heard from the others here.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you're well enough equipped.
Very well equipped.
Well, I at least know the way." She begins to move up the ladder, and at this point, you know that Liam is about 350 feet off.
And do I know? Is he up? Is he down?
How do you know he's here again?
Locate object
locate
on his
object.
holy symbol.
You know that
So it might
he
not actually
appears
be
to be ground level.
and we are under, so you're
Mhm.
going up to. Gotcha. Okay.
Right here.
And is this like when it cuts off, or is it still up?
I would say it's still up.
Okay.
You've got maybe a couple more minutes left on it.
What about these guys that's seen us? That's fine.
Kill them all.
The people like in the gutter house, the other people. As you're leaving, they're sort of eyeing you.
Asking her like,
Sorry,
Whoa!
not 20 from Grim
Oh,
Reaper.
so-
Grim Reaper
Wow.
gave us more chaos and a nat 20. Oh my god.
Grim?
It's got to be getting close. So, as you kind of look around the room, you do see a couple of them sort of like eyeing you, but following Flora's advice, you're sort of minding them and minding your coin purse. At one point, you even meet eyes with a individual. Sorry, I have names and descriptions here that I want to use. A gaunt, chalk white skin, sunken cheeks elf who actually looks quite young, younger than you even. That like kind of meets your
It did go off.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Finish what you were
Yeah, sorry.
Grim! XIVM did it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there it is. So you notice you meet their gaze, and you see in that split second that they think better of reaching out, knowing that you're being very vigilant around your coin. And it's at this moment that you turn your eyes back towards the manhole that is now open as Vera is climbing out. And thanks to chaos,
oh, great.
Should we avoid the combat?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Don't do that.
you follow Vera up from the gutter house.
Surrounded.
The stench of the sour wells closing back in as the manhole cover scrapes shut behind you. Several roaches skitter out and across the ground.
You gonna bring in the ninja?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Roaches!
She moves. She moves with purpose, ready to lead you on. But the street cracks with a sudden hiss. A shard of black obsidian whistles from the shadows and slams through her armor. armor. Vera staggers, struggling to stand, crimson pouring from the filth between
Now I know.
onto the filth between the cobblestones as her hand scrabbles for her weapon. Her eyes flare wide. It would seem that whoever has been hunting dissenters has now found you. Roll for initiative.
Oh.
Advantage. Advantage.
Advantage.
We're fighting your character in Brett's campaign? Is that
Yes.
what the roaches are? Oh my god. Guess what I just rolled?
2 nat 1.
Nat 20s.
A 1 and a 2.
Wow.
Oh,
Hey, that's not terrible.
Wow.
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 You're welcome, ma'am.
There's a
Yeah,
character.
this is what we see here.
Caleb sees nothing.
Nope.
Because Alex built up the castle.
Yeah. The minute I was like, the descriptions that Alex has been giving, I've been
Yeah.
like trying to see if there's any of them.
Y'all,
The minute he said roaches, I was like, oh no!
y'all figured it out, and I was like, the
He
rust
figured it out.
monsters?
I
I was
didn't
like,
figure out anything.
rust monsters is the first thing that came to my mind because they were kind of like roaches.
I didn't figure out
Yeah.
I
nothing.
admittedly
Liam.
did not watch that.
Oh, no, that's her. That's Vera, right?
Unacceptable.
I know. I'm awful.
What even was his? I'm sorry, I don't remember your character's
Ozoot.
name. Ozoot.
Zoot, yeah. Zoot.
I know all of that because
Yeah.
he practices the voices with me.
Oh, look, Caleb.
You know what,
What's your
Renarius?
character?
I agree that Flora needs to grab the nat 20.
There's several in there in our
Yeah.
little pool right now.
But I'm not taking it for my initiative
Oh.
because then I won't have a reaction.
But then presumably if you go
first.
first, you'll get it right
First.
back. Yeah.
We do. How many do we have in there?
We need a
have 3.
focus fire. Wait. No.
I mean, you could always just take a 19 for
Yeah, I
a really
don't wanna-
high
I
still.
don't think I want to go first right now, actually.
Who's this?
That was Tishnan. I just don't have
it. Yeah, we need.
Oh, they're all here? Oh, crap.
Yes, if you guys have watched Needles and Threads, the campaign that Brett ran, spoiler alert, they're here and they are on the wrong side.
This little guy.
He's some. Oh, that's Dylan's character.
Oh, he's so
Badger.
Pixie Badger. Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Valoth?
Dirty 20.
Okay, and what's your? Never mind.
Plus 2.
Yeah, it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
No.
Not for Hozu. 18.
18.
Or any of these characters, probably.
Drazad
19.
I'm gonna go in and delete Tishnan's character sheet right now. No.
and Flora. I know you rolled low.
3.
3. 3, my lord.
Number 3, my lord.
Did y'all ever come up with a company name or a group name?
I don't remember.
Weavers.
Yeah.
No,
Fucking
wasn't it
Yeah.
I don't
Fucking
remember.
Weavers.
I think we did.
when it, like it's not Redemption. That's the game that is an avatar that Aang made up.
Okay.
I don't remember what we
First in the initiative order, after being struck by this bolt that flew through her armor, struck the ground, and then whistled back around into the crossbow that you see this this bug-eyed creature wielding from
I did.
from the edge of your periphery.
All these magic items I homebrewed and gave
Yeah,
to
and then
them.
Use was like, excellent.
Oh, excellent! I get to use these.
Excellent.
I get to use all of them. It is Vera's turn, and she sees that. She's like, she turns to all of you and says, "Arm yourselves. There's more of them." And then
Don't worry, I'm girding my loins.
she's going to pull her greatsword out, eyeing the individual that shot her. But out of the corner of her eye, she spots someone else on the edge that she'll be able to reach a little bit more reliably. She's going to dash over this way and make 2 attacks on a rather slender, dark elven individual who appears to carry an instrument as well.
The bard.
I'm really regretting that I don't know these characters now.
Yes. We have to act like we don't know.
You know?
Well, I don't remember much
I'm gonna have to go back and watch.
of the non-Hozoot and non-Tishnan ones. To be fair,
Y'all should message in this. In
I do know that Tishnan has silvery barbs.
As she
Throwing that out
moves,
there.
as she moves into position, you see that she's moving rather sluggishly,
why'd you just grab a poison drink?
and you ascertain that the bolt that has struck her was a poisoned one, and she failed whatever saving throw she needed to make. So as she swings, it looks like she's carrying a great amount of force, but she falters at the last moment, her wound causing her some distress here. As she drives her greatsword into the ground, missing this individual, she's going to lift it back up, trying to heave it across and slash at his chest. That is a natural 1, so that will miss as well. As she actually gets 3 attacks. Ooh, look at that.
Whose character is that?
That's the NPC that's with us. That's
And the
Nolan's character. Yeah.
last roll is a
Sarah.
12 to hit. All 3 attacks miss, unfortunately, as she now stands stalwart, bringing her blade into a defensive posture, which you feel is somewhat unbefitting for her rather aggressive personality. But after this, it is now the individual who fired upon her. At initiative count 20 with some extra dexterity, the bug-like creature is going to scramble down a bit as they use all 6 limbs to sort of grapple the torn, or rather collapsed structure that they stood atop. They get into a position where they can levy their crossbow towards... I'm gonna say odd.
Yeah. Like,
Quick question: Would
the only-
Zoot be considered a beast?
No. They're all... well, I won't say anything. I don't know why I'm rolling an advantage. It's not an advantage.
Who wins in Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
no,
No.
sir. Wait, he said me.
I thought he said me.
Oh.
Oh,
It's odd.
oh, that's not the great. I said
And a 14
You
for the
said-
second attack.
no, and as I'm pulling the shield, like as I'm making the transition, both of those catch it on the way. Ting ting. Like,
I would say, like, as the bolt flies out, you deflect the first one, and then you hear that sort of whistling again. And as you turn around, it's flying back the other way, and you barely are able to get your shield up to bash it away as it just wedges itself back into the crossbow. You see his antenna sort of twitch, and then he's going to scurry around this way and get himself some cover.
Is he an actual roach person?
And he takes the hide action. He's got full cover there technically with his hide. As we now move from Hozoot's turn, Valoth, you are up, and Drazad, you're on deck.
What does full cover give you?
He can't be targeted.
Unless I guess
can't see him.
You beat his hide or something. You have to detect him, right?
Yeah, I mean, like if
Sneaking.
it's a stealth attack, it's a stealth roll to see if he can hide from you. I roll
Okay.
free perception check
Do I
to see if you
do
can
I-
see
do
him.
I-
You have to get into a vantage where you could
I
potentially.
mean, can I not see him through the archway in that?
Oh, there is a window
right
there. As he sort of hunkers down,
Oh, Zoot is hidden.
he's like, "Oh shit!" I'm gonna say you actually do see him. No
Okay.
roll. He
Okay.
rolled really crap on his stealth just
Okay.
now, so it's
Um,
totally you.
I can totally see you. Like, you're not hiding.
Valoth is going to look to the simulacrum and he's going to say, go after those other ones. Or you know what he's going to say? Go after the one behind us.
Okay.
And then he's going to turn to the doorway and
So are you directing the one?
he wants him to go after
that
this
one?
guy.
Okay, cool.
And then he's going to turn towards the window. I don't think he'd be able to see the one back there. And I don't think he'd see Tishnan.
Yes.
So he is going to upcast Tasha's Mind Whip on Hozoot and Badger.
Okay.
Int
Int saves, right?
saves from the both of them.
Got it.
Actually,
Wow.
int saves from this one too, because I can't cast it at second level, so I can only cast it.
Oh, so
Oh wait, no,
So which one?
no, sorry, those two.
Hozoot and Badger?
Hozoot and Badger. Sorry, I misseen the spells.
I'm like, is this another one?
It's 5 of them.
Hozoot's int save is a 19.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my free silvery barbs
Okay,
on that, so it's not casting another spell,
got it.
and I'm gonna give you advantage.
Ho, ho, ho.
And now it is a 3.
Okay.
Nice. Badger?
Badger rolls.
God
Damn it.
I see that as a single-digit number from here.
Yeah.
It's actually an 11. It's better than I thought, but it doesn't
Yeah,
pass.
Yeah, it fails.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you whip these two lashes of psychic energy, one connects with this flying fairy, a relatively difficult target to hit, but somewhat weak-minded, you ascertain, and then the other connects with Hozut, who thought he was hidden through the window.
But the whip comes around the wall and hits him. It doesn't go through the window.
Hozut can see. Oh!
That's 8 points of psychic damage, and they're
Each of them.
to each of them, and they are whipped.
Got it.
So they can only take one action, right?
I don't know. What do you mean they can only take one action?
With Tasha's, they can take a
Oh yeah, they get to move, action, bonus action, no reactions.
no reaction.
So
How does that work with a flying creature? Do they have to take their turn to move?
No.
Will they fall?
No.
Okay.
no, they don't. Their movement is not 0. They just choose to do one of
Alright.
those.
Yeah.
And then Valoth is gonna back up so that Hozut can't see him.
Oh, I need to put your simulacrum out. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Well, take it away because it's gonna polymorph into a T-Rex.
Oh, shit.
As Grim Reaper said,
Yeah.
a Velociraptor.
A Valothraptor.
Yeah, it's funny.
I know this is not technically the right size for a T-Rex, but it fits on the table, so that's what we're using.
Hey, that'll work.
Very.
And it's gonna, because it's got reach, it doesn't actually need to close on that guy
You know who else?
just yet. It's gonna tail attack. It's gonna tail attack. I forgot what Leo's character's name was, but Abzaniel.
Okay.
Is that Abzaniel or is that yours?
What's up, Daniel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who is that Daniel?
He's gonna tail attack him.
So all these gotta be over there.
No, I
Mhm.
think that's on Wii.
No, that's
That's on we.
on me over there.
Oh shit.
This is
And he's hiding for a reason.
character.
I almost asked whenever.
For a 17 to hit?
17 on Abzaniel does
didn't.
not hit.
That was a plus 10 too. Okay. He's within 10 feet of him still, right? The T-Rex is within 10 feet of Abzaniel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll different dice. He's gonna bite him now.
As that T-Rex goes to bite him, you, as Valoth, can see this individual sort of create an illusory duplicate, almost like it just like a cell splitting in two, and then all of a sudden the illusory duplicate is of you. You have disadvantage on the roll.
The thing has see invisibility up. That doesn't do anything.
It's not
against
going to
that?
do
Okay.
anything.
So disadvantage.
You guys got a super.
Come on,
close
too
up
high roll.
of my hair.
2 17s for 27.
That still hits.
Nice.
Hey, I'm really proud of this stat block and some of the stuff that's in it. It does some cool things if you miss, but you didn't.
But I didn't.
Yeah. As it splits off, the T-Rex sort of like shrugs and then just bites both of them.
And then this is gonna be.
Perfect.
Oh, geez. Okay, so 12 plus 3 is 15, plus another 17
Yeah, he is.
is 32, plus another 7 is 39 points.
Holy
piercing damage.
shit.
And it has the grappled condition.
Here we
So
Oh,
it is now
no.
grappled
Oh no.
and has restrained while it's grappled.
Oh no.
Yeah. As a T-Rex, again, bites both, and it comes up with just one of them. And is
As it begins to ragdoll this individual, you see the illusion around their form fade, and you see that they are long since dead.
oh,
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna ask that on my turn. Like,
The others you can tell are undead. This one was passable as like a living creature, but seems to be very accustomed to using illusions.
Oh, so it's Did I kill it, or it's
Oh no, it's
Okay, it's alive.
It's
undead.
alive.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
but grappled and restrained. If you want to drop that on it.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
I heard I'm dead.
Are you doing anything else?
That is it.
Okay. With that, Drazad, it is your go. Odd, you're on deck.
Grappled and restrained.
Abzaniel,
Abzaniel, this one.
the enemy.
I got it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to grab it for you.
Oh, I can't read your mind.
I know. I held my hand out.
I was trying to be.
It's okay. It's okay. No big deal.
Sorry.
I know.
It's my turn, right?
It is your turn, and Odd is on deck.
Okay, with everybody being as close to Drazad as he is, you'll hear him go, well, these definitely seem to be undead. Is that the caster over there? Absolutely not. And you'll see him begin.
Just FYI, before we go too far deep in the initiative, everybody has heroic inspiration, 18 temporary hit points. Okay.
Yeah.
Making sure. Use your heroic.
Use the force.
Yeah,
Does
use
the
the force.
simulacrum have the 18 too?
Sure.
Yes.
Does it have to short rest to get that or no?
I short rest and then I give it to up
You
to
should
6.
have 13
Yeah,
on your
so
max
he has it too.
too.
Oh, this is how we keep that simulacrum going, buddy.
Was it
I
though?
don't think you can replace the simulacrum's hit point maximum.
It's not a maximum.
No, he wouldn't get it because I do that during. Well, no, he could eat the feast. I don't know if he can eat.
I don't think so.
Okay.
And I just
I don't know.
more
What do you
so-
say, DM?
I would say that he doesn't get the heroic because he can't short or long rest,
Oh yeah, the heroic. No, yeah.
but he'd get the. Huh?
I give that with a song.
Yeah, I know. Over a short rest.
Oh,
But
okay.
he can't short rest.
He
I guess,
can't
yeah.
short rest.
I got you. I thought it was. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I think the other creatures need to short rest to get that benefit.
Yeah, I got you.
However, I would allow him to take the temporary hit points from the feast.
Oh, the max from her feast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I would allow that.
Because I just polymorphed and replaced any temp hit points that you would have given.
So with that, I'll figure it out. Drazad, what you got, man?
You'll
go.
just see Drazad like start to glow slightly, or I mean, I say me. You'll see his holy symbol start to glow a little bit, and I will cast Circle of Power.
Ooh.
Everybody within 30 feet, you have advantage on. I say everybody, me and my allies. I'll include Vera in that. We have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. If you make a saving throw, and it's a like half damage,
Take none.
you take no damage. Yeah, if you save.
Okay.
So it
That's
makes
cool.
Basically everything a saver set.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then
As you cast that spell, the area is illuminated, casting light into some recesses that you probably wish you hadn't put light into, just by how disgusting they are.
There's a lot of roaches that are
Yeah,
running
they're
away.
scary.
Literally. Disgusting.
One of them is wearing armor. Weirdly enough. That's why the roaches were significant.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think that's it.
Okay.
I think I'll stay right there. Yeah, I'll get set up for the next turn.
Odd, it is now your go. Everybody's sort of grouped up in initiative here. This is pretty good for you.
Okay, so Odd is immediately going to start playing his drum. Something he's never seen before kind of starts happening.
Mm-hmm.
Where as he's playing the drum, like a cloud is starting to swirl, and clouds are emanating and pushing out from him, and he did very similar to what your Laros did, where he had clouds kind of pushing clouds in different areas.
Mm-hmm.
And as one of those clouds kind of pushes out towards over this way, how far is that from where I am to?
Not far at all.
5 feet.
Here to where?
The guy that's right.
This is
in-
30.
30, yeah. So
You
is that
trying to
30?
reach them?
Yeah.
I would say they're just outside of 30.
Ooh.
You
Both
can
of them?
you can get closer. Oh,
Hozoot.
Hozoot and the other one?
Yeah.
Hozoot would have full cover from you where you are currently, but
No,
if you shift a little bit.
Yeah, if I do, I have 30 feet of movement to
Oh,
get to one of
yeah,
them.
you can. Oh,
Okay.
to get to one of them, I see. You could get to either of them.
Okay.
If you use your 30 feet to get to the further one, that puts you within 5 feet of them. So you can
Okay.
make your.
So I'm going to.
They are beyond 30 feet, but you could get. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're
Gotcha.
saying.
I am going to.
I wasn't sure if you were casting something from where you were.
Yeah, I'm going to. You'll see something that kind of looks like his. It looks like an emanation of those clouds that are around him,
Mhm.
but instead of the normal multicolored thing that usually swirls them, this one's dark. This
Ooh,
one's
okay.
shadowy. This one's like a thundercloud almost swirling around him as he runs on Wii. Yeah, and prepares to bash on Wii.
Oh, we.
On Wii.
Stay within 30 feet.
I guess I'm right at it.
I'm gonna move this temporarily.
Oh, thank you. You want to get right up on we?
Yes.
You better be careful.
You're gonna on we you.
You're gonna
Right up on we.
wish you didn't do that.
You let them play their characters.
You are going
against
to
us.
wish.
As he swings through the dark clouds that are now around him, he's gonna take some shots at Onwe.
All right.
Wow.
I have advantage.
Yeah, I gave
Why
you.
do you have
I
advantage?
gave silver barbs.
Every bar.
I gave it to him.
Okay. Making
Does
sure.
a 25 hit?
25 definitely hits
Okay.
on we.
Yeah. Well, I'm almost like DM. I was like, I'm about to tell him to make a stress save.
Getting really meta.
Really confusing.
Very meta.
You hear from in the darkness. You
That-
go ahead.
That is a natural 1 on the strength save.
He's prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knock him prone for me,
Probably
Morgan.
would've better.
Mo.
Knock that guy over.
No rush. No rush. Take your time.
Not any of the structures.
Okay, well, you guys really set me up for failure.
Wait, also, yeah, that structure's on like a little.
that structure is teetering.
That's why I have not even tried to be like, I can help.
Well,
I'm
he
not-
blocked you. He
I'm not-
put a blockade for Caleb. Mr. Arms over here.
I am not trying to reach over this.
Yeah, for
Alex
chat to know.
built a castle wall. In
He's keeping me out.
uh-huh.
And he made me pay for it.
The clumsy
This
one
is gonna
over
be
here has
radiant
free
damage?
access.
Okay.
The storm cloud kind of like turns into a brightly colored cloud, and he swings through and does radiant damage. 16 radiant damage, nine thunder damage.
Okay.
Okay, he's prone now as I start raining down spears on him.
Got it.
Yep, and that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
That's more than that. That's more than that. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. All right, so they all hit. So we need to do a lot of things. Hold on a second.
Oh, man. Sorry, all. We didn't really get to do much there.
What?
He may be going down right now.
So that
don't
is
know.
20. That's gonna be what's this number, Sam?
12? I don't know what you're talking about. All that added together?
yeah,
That's
it's 25.
13. Yeah.
25. 25
Force damage, right?
Force damage.
Mm-hmm.
I love when
Okay.
Brett gets flustered.
Yeah.
The math. Sam, what is this?
40 radiant damage.
On top of all that.
Yes, because what I told you was the force was each spear hitting, but the rest of it is the radiant as it's passing through the emanation.
Oh, you did minor elementals.
Nah, I did Spirit Shroud. I have a new.
He said, nah.
Okay.
He has a new minor. It's similar to minor elementals, but different.
Yeah, Spirit Shroud does that for every attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was every attack or just the first one that you make.
Oh, it's the same thing as it's a minor version of
Okay. I believe you. I'm just double checking.
The thing is, you can cast it as a bonus action, so I can start hitting right away. So 40 radiant, 25 force,
Okay.
and that's it. That's my whole turn.
Well, your whole turn is quite effective as you rush up on this caster, bash them to the ground, and then start waylaying eldritch spears, carrying light into them. How is it? Oh, you upcast it.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. You start hurling eldritch spears into them as the bright energy begins to peel away at their flesh. You see this individual who was like trying to summon darkness. You see there's like a tendril that begins to lift up out of the ground and it peels away as their body is not disintegrated, but basically torn apart.
They dead. Double
You have laid a weaver to rest.
Which one?
Ennui.
Ennui.
Aw.
Bye. Bye, Ennui.
It's okay.
I know. It is okay.
At the end of your turn, it is now Badger's turn.
He's whipped.
He is whipped, so he gets an action, bonus action, or move, right?
Yep.
Luckily, Badger has a bunch of teleport shenanigans. Badger is going to teleport 30 feet as part of his attack action and make an advantaged attack on you, Drazad.
Right there.
Yeah, I don't have...
That's the mini I used because it was the only one that had wings.
So you see this fairy that Valoth just whipped sort of like floating there for a second, and then they sort of pick up their head, they go, ha! And then blip away. They are suddenly right in front of you, Drazad, driving a dagger into your chest.
That was so many D's in one sentence.
Yeah, that's why I got tripped up.
You will not hit.
Does a 23 hit? You will hit Drazad. You are going to take... Let's see... 7 points of piercing damage.
2 points.
3 points of necrotic damage.
3.
And then an additional 10 points of necrotic damage on top of that.
Read them all again.
What was the last?
7, 3, 10.
10.
10. So you've taken 15 damage total for your con save.
Yeah. No, he
Just
said
purposes.
10 necrotic damage, and it was like I
Yeah.
Blanked out.
did not hear anything.
He gave you 7 and you hit.
Piercing, bludgeoning,
Down to 2.
And
Is it half?
what's
It
the
was-
other one?
No, piercing and necrotic.
No, not your attack. In general, it's piercing, bludgeoning.
Oh, I don't know. This is your feat.
No,
What?
like what are the types of damage? Sorry.
Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing?
Slashing. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the third one. They're all
It's his
reduced by
proficiency.
5.
5.
It's
Oh,
proficiency
okay,
bonus.
okay.
So you take 15 points of damage from this attack as this little fairy creature with completely rolled over black eyes just sort of drives this obsidian dagger into you. I need you to make a con save.
Kill
If you
Bill.
Hang on to your...
Yeah, literally.
Is this concentration check?
And somebody
Yeah.
just appeared in
He has
front of you
advantage
and
on
stabbed
those.
you in the chest.
It is your
Like,
concentration saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
19 plus 20.
Yeah. So you're able to hold on to that. And because Badger is whipped, he can't get the hell out of there after that.
Yeah.
So he is still in range.
Oh, I'm concentrating. Thank you.
It would have been Ennui's turn.
Sorry,
As we now move to...
Alpha Strike is real.
It's probably still my turn, is it?
It is not. We now move to Tishnan's turn. As Tishnan is going to...
Badger does have their reaction back.
Yep. Speaking of Alpha Strikes, Drazad. Watch this cool thing.
Now watch this.
Well, I would assume from the way Alex is talking, it sounds like he like made character sheets for them, so that
Oh,
I made stat blocks separate
Yeah.
and kind of like...
That's what I meant,
keep
yeah.
that feature though. Like that was such a cool.
I'm just curious exactly
Yeah, yeah.
how it works now.
Tishnan is going to fly this direction.
Are they
Making it-
flying?
They
They're
are.
not. They must not be right. They dropped their mithril armor.
Correct.
Okay.
Is that your
disintegrated.
character, Sam?
Yeah.
And as they land just behind Abzaniel, this drow that you see, a whirl of dark winds begin to kick up as they flap their wings. Spirits of the dead, those that they may have
Yeah.
felled themselves. You recognize a particularly rotund dwarf who's like sort of flowing in this sea of spirits as they cast Spirit Guardians. So they are now concentrating.
Oh, concentration rings.
Valoth, your simulacrum, and Vera will need to make the save. Wisdom save.
Remember that time I tossed it and it landed on there?
Wisdom uses the simulacrum stats. Okay. It's the mental stat. Right? Is that polymorph, or does it polymorph? It uses all the stats.
No, it uses the simulacrum's wisdom.
Yeah.
And simulacrum's gonna pass with a 21. I think that's gonna pass.
Surprisingly, Vera passes as well with a
There's a paladin. She's a paladin. 100%.
25. Jeez.
Valoth got a 14.
Okay. So Valoth is going to fail.
Yeah.
That's a wisdom save with a 25. Jesus.
Rolled really well for what it's worth.
Yeah, but still, I mean, even with a nat 20, she's got +5.
And everything. This is still gonna take half of its Spirit Guardians.
I don't know where it is, but I have this one. It's 30 feet.
Not a straight line.
15 points is the total. Half down to 7.
For the
touchy
people that
there?
saved.
People that saved.
No, because of his thing. The people that saved, they take nothing.
Yeah, if it's
Oh, true. Very true. Okay. Yeah. But you take.
I
15.
did
Okay.
the 15. Yeah.
And it is necrotic. And as Tishnan sees that some of this damage is not finding its way through, they rear back and that call, as a bonus action, is going to allow one of their allies to make a attack. Yeah, there it is. Whew.
And the rogue, right?
I mean, I'm tempted to make it the rogue, but I think it's going to be Abzaniel, actually.
Well, sneak attack because they get advantage.
No, it's not silvery barbs.
It's also not sneak attack.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Abzaniel, in response, standing just in front of this this decaying owl creature, holds up his palm, and a necrotic pulse ripples out in the direction of Vera.
Well, I'm glad I got out of there.
That is a 21 to hit, which will hit Vera. Ooh. Vera is going to use her reaction to counterattack, bringing her sword to bear and bashing away this eldritch pulse as she slices through it. Because she's so close, she is going to make...
Posted a magical effect?
She is going to connect with Abzaniel. It says in the stat block, if they make an attack roll and you cause it to miss.
I'm like, in Valor says, I'm like, she is 100% a paladin. Like,
unfortunately, she is still poisoned. Her counterattack is going to miss at a 16 against Abzaniel. So the entire turn is moot. Nothing happened except Vala took some damage.
I took some damage into my 10 hit points that I had.
As we now move from Tishnan's turn to Abzaniel's turn.
Flora's on deck.
Flora is on deck.
Oh. I texted you. I have a question.
I didn't.
It's okay. God damn.
oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's a whole different. It's better.
I'm wondering because I have
It's better. It's better 100%.
Can I hit you? I have a straight line. I have a straight line.
Oh, me or the simulacrum?
I'm not punching you in the face.
Me or the simulacrum?
Big ass dinosaur.
Or the simulacrum. Yeah, it gets tip hit points.
Dinosaurus simulacrum.
Yeah. It gets temp hit points equal to whatever the polymorph thing is.
You're like, never mind.
Equal to their hit points or equal to their level?
Equal to whatever the polymorph thing's hit points is.
It's like the old wild shape. I know. I knew you were going to have that reaction.
I know.
I agree.
It's better in every way.
It's dumb.
I'm glad.
You have to
that-
concentrate on it,
glad
but
that
yeah.
that's how it happens because I can
Yeah.
hit him now.
So
But sorry, Alex.
it's okay. As we roll over into Abzaniel's turn, seeing this problem with Drazad's magic, he is going to reach out his palm again, but instead of casting this sort of necrotic pulse, he brings his second hand up and begins sort of causing the air to wave and shift in weird ways. And he's going to force Vera to make a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh. I mean, definitely her. That's a bad bitch.
She's missed a
Is
lot.
that not 20?
No, it's not.
Oh, we looked.
It was a 12. And now you guys are going to know what her saves are.
Sorry, I thought it looked like a nat 20. I got very excited.
14 is going to fail. And as she does, not only is she poisoned now, but until the...
She was already poisoned.
Yeah. Until the start of Abzaniel's next turn, she has to subtract a d8 from any saving throw she makes.
God, she's just getting nerfed so hard.
So, with that, you see sort of this wry smirk curl across this individual's face as he then is going to start weaving gestures in the air, sort of pulling in this weird distortion into Phantasmal Killer, and he's going to target Vera with that.
Oh, no. Is Phantasmal Killer Phantasmal Force?
No, different spells.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it worse? I mean, obviously it sounds worse.
It does sound bad.
yeah.
Phantasmal Killer is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one is worse.
The one, like, you fear and you take 48-10 at the end of every turn?
Yes.
Yeah. That's the worst one.
And she's got to roll with a minus d8
Minus
as
8,
well.
Yeah. And disadvantage because she's
Oh.
poisoned.
No.
She rolled lower than a 0.
Wow.
Wait, so she does have Advantage
Why does she have advantage?
Because of the thing that he.
because of
Gives you advantage on wisdom. That's right.
Yeah.
on all saving throws against
Oh.
spells and magical effects.
Oh,
I
I thought you
forgot to do
said
that.
I think you said wisdom. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Well, I should technically re-roll
Yes,
her
re-roll,
charisma.
Yeah.
That's fine.
She rolled worse.
Just keep going.
Reroll. Yeah, reroll her.
I'm re-rolling the
He
wisdom.
Did. He did.
It's the same exact roll. I just
Yeah.
well,
Okay.
The
it's
dice knew.
it's a
the
9
dice tell a
minus
story.
7 she rolled on that d8. She does fail. And now she's going to take 4d10 psychic damage and also has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Good God.
Damn.
They're trying to kill Vera, dude.
Yes, that's why they're here.
Are they focus firing on her?
Yeah.
Make an
Except for
insight check.
Badger stopped at what you calls it, but yeah.
That tracks though. He's always
Everyone else has attacked
Bad,
her.
bad. I'm on the other side of that wall. Me and Hozu, we think we're hiding.
How rough does she look? Has she taken any?
Oh, a lot of.
Roll the
She
5.
took a little bit of damage. She's actually not taken that much.
Oh, my bad. She's got a lot of debuffs on her, I guess. Is really what it is.
Yeah.
She needs a couple less restoration.
Yeah. She got shot by Hozut, and she's about to take whatever this is.
Too bad for her. I ain't got that.
Okay, she takes 26 points of psychic damage from the Phantasmal Killer as she does fail that saving throw. You see her sort of being just shoved down, almost like gravity has increased in her immediate surroundings. She's having trouble standing, and she's sweating profusely. Even though the combat has not gone on for long, like this poison is working its way out of her system, she looks rough, even though she's not bloodied.
Yeah.
As we move on from Abzaniel's turn, it is now Flora's turn.
Laura.
Oh yeah.
About damn time. Fuck 'em up.
Again. Like
It's about damn time.
I had everything planned out, and now I'm thinking of doing something different. But I'm gonna
Rain
stick
wall.
with my original. No, yeah,
Wall
I'm
of
doing
fire,
wall,
yeah.
wall of fire.
My other concentration effect thing is wisdom saving throws.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I am moving here,
Can I hope?
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I can do a straight line from this thing to that thing,
Okay.
and it doesn't hit Drazad, but it does hit this guy.
The T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
And I'm
that's fair.
concentrating.
yeah, like that is expensive.
This is why we can't have nice things.
That's right.
I know.
As long as you don't do 136 damage,
This
I'm not
is
gonna
like-
be mad about it.
This is a new spell from Flora.
Okay.
She's gonna like swirl her staff around, and this like yellow energy, like goldy, like super bright.
Okay.
When she points her staff forward, it just shoots out a line of sun.
Ooh, sunbeam?
Mhm. I need
Nice.
a concentration save from everyone that's in that line.
A what save?
Concentration.
Constitution?
Constitution.
I now know that this Valoth has advantage on these.
When you actually don't want to concentrate against the sun because it will burn
Yeah.
your eyes out.
Yeah,
can speak
well,
from
I
experience.
also
X-ray and things.
have Mage Slayer, so if your concentrating guy gets damaged, he has disadvantage. to keep
Okay,
concentration.
got it.
That kind of sucks.
Ooh.
The polymorphed.
Ooh.
I think I still passed. I got an 18 as the Valoth
18 is the
Okay.
DC.
Oh, just
Well,
because of the T-Rex stats.
yeah.
15 ain't gonna do it.
No, it will not.
Oh no. So my guy takes whatever damage is coming their way.
Well,
There's
there's several.
2 of those, Alex.
Is it Badger?
Two of them.
10.
Oh yeah, you got Badger too.
Is
That was
it?
Badger's roll.
Ah!
It's the closest one. That's how I would have rolled
No.
it. They still failed with the
Failed anyway.
17, so they both fail.
Damage, or is that a different?
It does radiant, and they'll be blinded.
You know what?
It's
I
like
think
Piccolo's.
I think
like,
these weavers should be able to take chat rolls because they used to.
Oh,
I mean, they used to be.
Only from that campaign though.
Oh,
Whatever's left, and yeah,
That's
Yeah.
probably nothing.
yeah. We knew it was the
Burned a
end.
lot at the end. Yeah,
they'll each.
that didn't
They
fail
both
many
failed.
things.
They both failed.
Okay, they'll each take 19 points of radiant damage,
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and they're both blinded.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Start of my next turn.
Okay.
Only 19. That spell does.
68,
I mean, still.
and I didn't roll very
I got you. Makes sense.
Uh.
Get it, girl. On.
Okay. So the owl creature now is going to try and maintain concentration on this spirit guardians they have up.
That's what it is.
They're going to fail.
How? Well, take the
Spirit Guardians drops. My dice are rolling like crap tonight.
Good. Keep it up.
Okay, so they're blinded.
Roll
Okay.
better for Vera.
That was my action.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, I am going to heal Vera. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What'd you concentrate on?
Sunbeam.
Oh, that just
Keeps
I
going?
can keep doing it.
Oh, never mind. That's way better.
You can move it as a bonus.
Yeah, I thought it was just one blast. I was like,
As a
geez.
magic action, I can make another beam.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo.
I'm healing you.
Yeah.
Vera,
Druids. Woo.
4d6. So
Okay.
you'll have 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, like that's like a 6-level spell because I have access to that. Yeah.
Sounds like
well, especially with
show
Mage
off.
Slayer, that's
10
pretty.
points
That's
of
pretty
healing.
nice.
Okay. You see, as you heal her, it rolls back around to her turn, and the sweats of her poison condition begin to wear off. As that only lasts, I believe. Let me double check.
Are these undead?
Uh-oh.
It's until Hozoot's next turn, so not quite yet. She is still poisoned.
They might not-
But she does get some of that healing back as she sort of eyes you. Her eyes are wide. You can tell that she's not afraid of much, but she is afraid of these creatures. They have probably been hunting her to some extent. She's seen them.
I don't know if this will affect anyone, but I am shedding bright light
For 30 feet.
and dim
Didn't
light.
see anything
for-
about
another
undead on
30.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's sunlight. So I don't know if that will affect any of your guys. I just
Nope.
Okay.
I like that you said it, though.
For a minute, you just keep on pumping that shit out.
Yeah.
For 10 rounds.
Imagine just it's just solar beam. Just
Yeah.
Only you don't have to charge it.
Vera's starting her turn in the... Oh, Spirit Guardians is gone. Never mind.
Yes, it is.
She's going to lift her great sword, even though she is still poisoned, and just try and...
Who is she attacking? Because the other guy's restrained and grappled. That's in the
Oh, it's in the T-Rex's mouth.
T-Rex's mouth.
I think she's going to attack that guy, so straight roll.
Yeah. The T-Rex puts him down like, like, chop his head off.
She kind of like looks
Exactly.
weird, and then magic's weird.
Did the T-Rex just give little thumbs up?
Non-natural 20 is going to hit. I'll roll all the attacks.
Chop his freaking head off.
A 13 is not going to hit. And a 19 also hits. So 2 hits on her attacks towards Abzaniel, hoping to release this terrible effect that she's under.
Get wrecked, idiots. You guys are all blinded, and I go last.
That's true.
Pretty
She
good.
deals 19 damage on each attack. Abzaniel had exactly 38 points left.
Wow.
Let's go, Vera.
Go, Vera.
As Vera decapitates this
All
weaver.
right, good.
I just imagine a T-Rex lowering down this body, and
Yeah.
she's like, yeah.
And then
doesn't it release her from all of her like ailments?
From her.
She's still poisoned, huh?
she is still poisoned, but that's going to wear off because it's about to be Hozoot's turn.
Yeah.
And she is no longer under the effect of Phantasmal Killer or the
Wow.
other thing. So she did well to target the person that was doing her the most harm. As she...
You were asking if
yeah, because that wisdom save was going to come at the end of her turn. That would have been really
Old
bad.
version of Sunbeam has advantage.
Ah,
Gives undead disadvantage on the save.
yeah.
The new one doesn't.
Yeah.
She's going to close on this individual who is blinded
Yes.
and
they
end
are.
her turn there.
I just-
As we now move to Hozoot's
He's
turn.
whipped.
He is whipped.
Yeah.
I've read it before. That's why whenever you said it, I was like,
He can still see me though.
He can still see you, but you're not the person that he wants to strike.
Yeah.
Trying to see if there's anything he can do here.
Yeah, he doesn't really have line of sight on
Not a
Vera.
good line of sight there, buddy.
No, it's really not.
Fortunately, he can see me, I think.
You can see the
You can see the T-Rex,
and
yeah.
he can see me.
Like, if you look at... I know I'm helping the DM right now, but, like, he's got
Yeah, Flora for
straight...
sure.
Seeing that sunbeam that just happened, I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna.
And you
target
holding your staff with another ball of light still on the tip.
Glowing 60 feet of sunlight.
Yeah.
This dude's absolutely gonna hit me.
Is that
Make a perception check real quick for her.
Right.
You said the word.
I really don't like helping the DM, but like it's only
Vera,
No, that's
wait,
fair.
no.
16.
Vera stops
Okay,
fighting.
you do
turns
see
and
him,
looks
so
at
he
you
does
like,
not get advantage
did
on
you
these
say?
attacks, even though he hid.
Dawn.
Oh, I see
That's
what-
the
Yeah.
spell that I'm thinking of.
He is going to fire his crossbow at you.
Yep.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 is my AC.
So it hits. As the obsidian bolt flies through the air, you attempt to move out of the way without disrupting your spell, but it is just a bit too fast. And as a matter of fact, you hear this odd sort of warble in the air as its antennas twitch, and the bolt moves just in your direction, striking across your arm as you take
Maybe I'm wrong.
7 points piercing, 3 points necrotic.
Then
And then you also need to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's 10 rounds.
Advantage on this, right?
It's 5 rounds.
Yes.
yeah, from the magical effect.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so you take no damage and you are not poisoned.
Nice. Nice.
But that bolt is going to swing back the other way around as he makes another attack roll on you.
No.
That's even higher than the last. It's going to be 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Put out a compendium for needles and thread with the weapons and stuff.
With the weapons, yes.
Yeah,
These
cool.
stat blocks will be part of,
The next one. Yeah.
maybe not the next one, but one down the line.
Guys, go look for the PDF for the weapons from needles and thread because
Sick.
this is a special bolt that I gave Alex's character that is allowing it to
I hate when I-
telepathically change its flight.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm enjoying it. 10 out of 10.
I'm enjoying it again. Second time.
I like this so much, I had to bring it back.
Yeah.
So you're going to take another 7 points piercing and 3 necrotic, but you don't have to make the saving throw again. That's only on the first attack that hits you. As the bolt finds purchase within his crossbow once again, you have to make 2 concentration saves. These are not against magical effects,
Have
so
your
you do
reaction.
not get advantage.
Saf had a shout out.
Oh, Saft! Sorry, I'm so wound up in all this.
Yeah.
Oh, spellcasting is the
though.
best feature in the game! Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
3 rolls. I passed both of them.
Okay. Using your heroic inspiration, you were able to just barely hang on to the light at the tip of your staff as it begins to flicker and go out. Both of these dark bolt attacks seemingly attempting to steal the light from your magical appendage there.
No.
We now move...
Oh.
Yeah. The second I said it, I was like, that sounds weird.
Whoa.
We now move to Valoth's turn. Hozut has attacked, so he can't move. Drazad, you're on deck. Valoth, what you got, man?
Valoth is going to step up so that he can see Hozut again. He's going to step back, so no need to move him.
Where are
Yeah.
I'm behind the wall right
Behind the
here.
Exactly where you want to be.
Now seeing Tish and this other one, he's going to pull 3 whips out.
Oh, God.
I need
Oh, God.
int saves from Badger, Tish, and Hozut.
Okay. You have no idea how clutch this fucking blinded condition is.
Yeah, I know.
I hate you guys so much.
That's a great spell.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You know what else is a great spell? Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Except that they can't see.
Tish and Badger both had silvery barbs.
It's only been 1 round. It will only be 1 round that they're blinded. I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, okay. That is for Tish. Tish is gonna... It's a... What kind of save?
Int.
Int. Tish is gonna fail. Badger fails. Hozut
Blame the
fails.
people for
All of
making
them fail.
Okay,
Fail,
so
fail.
they're going to take 11 points of psychic damage, and they're whipped.
Okay.
I don't have a ring for that.
Whip queen.
You don't have a whipped ring.
No.
Yeah.
And then Valoth is going to step back behind the wall so Hozut can't see him. And then T-Rex Valoth is going to try to tail hit no Tish.
Okay.
Because Tish did a lot more stuff than Badger did on their turn. But he has advantage because Tish is blinded, right?
Tish is blinded, yes.
All 3 of them now.
25 hit Tish?
I don't
Yeah,
even know if it's
it
worth
does.
putting it out there.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk that much shit.
3.
Jesus.
This is the thing I was worried about what I was putting you guys up against.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, like,
I think, yeah, we were. That's 21 points of bludgeoning damage. No, sorry. 28 points of bludgeoning damage
On Tish.
on Tish. And they
Okay.
are knocked prone. And then he's going to close the gap.
Is that a question for me, or were you saying?
No, I just
Okay.
was remembering.
bro?
Then he's going to close the gap as the T-Rex and bite.
You're like, I'm
At advantage.
I feel like this is the scene, one of the scenes out of Jurassic Park where it puts a leg on top of the sort of dilapidated structure. It crumbles a little more. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is
Even our little wizard
18
does
plus
this.
7 is 25 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god. And grappled and restrained.
And grappled and restrained.
Okay.
As it's throwing the bird up and
You have
playing with it.
Well, I can't fit anymore.
I
We just
know.
have to know at this point.
And that's it.
Oh, just that. That's all.
Fine. It's totally fine.
Okay. Well, Drazad, it's your go. Whatever you want to do. Odd, you're on deck.
What kind of mayhem you want to drop on top of this? That bird
They're still in front of me.
has. Oh yeah.
Great.
Blinded.
And of
You have
course, they're whipped again.
Yeah.
Blinded.
it blind.
Guys, you're just going to have to, once again, I feel like this happens way too often. You're just going to have to trust me that these stat blocks can do really cool things. If you're
Yeah.
interested in the homebrew,
Yeah.
it'll be in there. Maybe don't put it up against a level 13 party.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we're just too powerful.
I mean, look, all of these are CR7s.
Mhm.
So, like, really, this is supposed to be very challenging. But because none of them have, like, legendary resistance, you have a
Yeah,
guy who
you-
can just basically shut down everything they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick Gritty in the head and he.
It's all good. It's flavorful, at least.
How's I keep going to call that Tish, the fairy in front of me, but it's not.
Badger.
That's Badger.
How they looking?
If they had blood, it would be everywhere.
Great.
It would be oozing.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna attack him
don't
with
have
Dust
blood?
Blight.
They only have
Undead
50
ones don't.
Ooh, you're getting to use this. for
They're
first.
dead.
Yeah,
They
and
weren't backed up.
I will use
I
one of
didn't
its
know they were
properties.
missed.
That's okay.
So you'll see Drazad.
Spoilers for that campaign, I guess.
Hey, look, I did my best.
He'll glance down at Dust Blight and I have not used you yet. This will be fun.
He got brought back from the one bub.
Yeah. Perfect. A wump-up.
The Wamba.
Yeah.
Same weapon breathing I did with the dragon.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
wump-up.
yeah.
Does
Oh,
a
A what bubbed?
18 hit?
A 19 on Badger does hit.
Yes. Great.
However,
You had advantage, right?
Yeah, they were blinded. You can see if you get a crit.
Oh.
yeah, see if you get a crit.
Great. That's a
Critted.
22.
You don't crit.
Yep.
Can
you?
And it can't take reactions, you mother. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yep, it hits.
Back in the chat whenever we are later
Yeah,
on.
but we'll just know
yeah.
it's there.
Okay. So great, it hits. And I'm gonna use its extension of will ability. I'll keep it as a almost at a flail, as a mace. But I will use it to do radiant damage to it.
Okay. As you connect with this fairy creature, it almost looks like as you hit it, a little bit of pixie dust kind of like spurts out as radiant energy. How much damage is he taking? 8. Okay. He's still up.
Does using that?
Oh, man. If I could take
Charge.
reactions, you guys would be so screwed.
This was a very reaction-heavy party, too.
Yeah.
And then I will cast Healing Word on
Vera.
yeah.
Okay. How much is Vera getting healed for?
I'm not gonna let her know, but I'm just doing it at first level to make sure she's not dead. Not 9.
Okay. By her estimation, this is just her own natural combat prowess. She does not know that came from you.
Got her second wind roll. And that's it.
Paladins don't have second wind. Just kidding.
It could be a multi-class.
Could be. As we move on now from Drazad's turn, Odd, it is your go. What would you like to do? The battlefield has not changed.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up on Hozu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stepping
Stepping over this corpse.
Oh my God.
well, stepping through the air, almost as if you were walking upon it. That
behind
way,
you. You're gonna
right
see-
there. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, in fact, as I go to move, kind of surprising, even odd, he pops into the cloud around him and comes out of the cloud by Hozu.
Oh, nice. As the cloud sort of drifts through the
Just like
window, you just sort of
Yolaris used to punch through the cloud.
yeah.
That's what he does.
Nice.
He's out swinging.
I love that you're working that into your
Yeah.
flavor. Eularos lives.
Net 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
If only I had my silvery barbs. I was finally going to use that shit against you guys. Damn it.
We have a super chat for you to read too, Brett.
Okay.
Yes, the question. That's why.
Thank you,
they're
Sap.
blinded and don't have reactions. They double can't use silvery
Yeah, they
barbs.
super can't. Both of them.
Yeah.
For the record, I didn't give Badger silvery barbs because, like, I don't want to make them like a bunch of silvery barbs.
On a personal level, like I feel kind of bad, but
No.
on a game level, fuck.
No, don't. No, this is fine. Trust me.
Yeah.
This is fine.
21 points of bludgeoning damage and make
Okay.
a con save, right?
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a con save.
What did you do?
You like changed your whole character when you leveled up. I don't know what you do anymore.
This is the same.
13 on the con. Sorry,
gets knocked prone.
14 on the con save.
He gets
but-
knocked prone.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just know.
And then
It's fine.
here
He's
comes
about
some
to die.
spears. Yeah, here comes some
Here
spears.
they come.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoot, it's been real.
Wait, did you do this? He took a 7 radiant
On top of.
On top of what you told me 21 or whatever.
21 bludgeoning,
Yeah.
7 radiant from.
Okay. Yeah, you got to tell me how much he's taking.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Oh my god, he missed.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
How do you know?
14.
14 does miss.
Yeah.
You
Does
rolled against that
does a
character. for
21
while.
hit?
I think he knows what hits.
A 21 does hit.
okay, and that's higher. All right,
The 2 hits and a miss.
2 hits and a miss.
As you knock Hozoot out of the way, he sort of bends his appendages back in a unnatural way. As he sort of crab walks across the floor, he's able to dodge the first spear, but the other 2 are driven deep within his
27
carapace.
force,
Okay.
and then 16.
Oh, that does it.
Ah!
Hozoot is no more.
Die!
Yeah. He's like, I don't like roaches. And
You
then-
hear a cacophony of tiny little voices.
Ah!
My God! My God!
I said those
and
barbs
then-
could be so silvery if only the DM could use them.
And then Odd's gonna look at another cloud that is by. As I said at the beginning, like he started just spreading out a bunch of clouds.
Yeah.
As he's looking at that cloud, all of a sudden, blip, and he's right by Badger now.
Oh, is this?
This is the
What is this
first one.
mechanically?
The first one was flavor, but the second one, as
Misty
I
Step or something?
leaned into the Yolaros being like a patron for.
Yeah.
I took Archfey, and this is step. What is it called? Face step.
Okay. Yeah.
This allows me to cast.
I
Mystic
forgot that you
Step,
took that
yeah.
as your
But I'm
subclass.
flavoring it as like Yolaros is like jump from cloud to
Yeah.
cloud. Yeah.
So even though there's a genie subclass, we took Archfey because we like that one better and
Yeah.
fits Eularos better. We're just
Yeah,
reflavoring
absolutely.
it. That makes sense.
That's the one that you can face step other people too, Brett. By the
Can
way.
you? I didn't. I'll read it later, but yeah.
You can do a lot of
I
stuff.
think you
Yeah.
can.
Well, the really great thing about it, not for this, but later, is that if you use it and you're in the middle of a group of people, it's a soft
Goading
taunt.
them,
It's
basically.
yeah, you goad them, yeah. So like they have to attack you.
Oh, yeah. Archfey Patron's the best one in the new rules, I think.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. As you close on this poor, helpless little fairy. No, please don't hurt me. I'm just
Rick
a fairy.
Dylan, you're next.
They are
Yeah.
mind whipped, so they can only do so much here. They do not get their
Shenanigans back.
they don't get their recharge.
Also blinded.
They are blinded.
Not to add to the stuff, just so you don't have to redo anything.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out what they can even do here. I don't think they can even Misty Step. as a bonus action, they kind of are forced to either just run in a random direction or
Yeah, you have
they
to be
can't
able to
even
see from
action
distance.
dash because they can't take an action to dash. Yeah, man, that's rough. Tasha's mind whip is just cracked. But I think that
legendary resistance.
yeah, I guess, but only so many of those I get.
Yeah.
Um,
Not if everyone had one.
I think Badger is
It's a int save that's also really bad because not
That's
very
bad.
many things are int heavy to be able to save that. If there's like a con save, I feel like it might be a little bit better balanced.
Badger's going to take another swing on Drazad. That's just the person that he was attacking before. He knows roughly where you are. It's a disadvantaged attack. 14.
What are you doing? Like, why is this?
15.
No.
Cool. So he's just sort of like swinging wildly. It's like when you hit him, you clip one of his wings, so he's like sort of
Without
flying in a
firing?
circle and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
swinging the dagger around, missing,
I'm in the
unfortunately. As we move on from Badger's turn, it is now Tishnan's turn.
This is really how a dream.
Are they only blinded until the end of their turn?
Start of my next turn.
Start of your next turn. Okay. What is Tishnan able to do while blinded, grappled, restrained, and magical affected?
And everything.
Yeah,
else?
and whipped.
I'll be honest, when I casted Sunbeam, I didn't realize I would give you the blinded condition until after I rolled the damage.
Blinded is busted.
I know, and I was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Especially against a bunch of casters. Everything
Yeah.
says that you can see on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, Alex.
No, it's okay. Don't be sorry.
Yep.
This is. I'm glad you guys are doing well. I didn't expect it to go this well.
I
That's
don't know
awesome.
if she has her Spirit Guardians still.
See within range.
But Spirit Guardians would be a good thing that she doesn't need to see for it. I don't
Once
know
a
if she-
day.
okay.
Once a day. Gonna start just flailing at disadvantage on the T-Rex. Miss, because they only get a +2 to hit. They don't get much. And a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Hey! At disadvantage, a 19, I'll take it. They are going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 points necrotic damage. By any chance, does that do anything?
It's got to make a con save to maintain its concentration.
Cool. Okay, I'll take it.
Let me see. But it doesn't have advantage on that.
No, it
It's a
doesn't.
save. it maintains its concentration.
Hey, we're there.
Got a
We're there.
17.
No,
Yeah.
no. Okay, so it maintains its concentration, and at the end of Tishnan's turn, as all of you are starting to breathe this sigh of release, your locate object gives you one final ping as through the clash and chaos of this fight, a massive metal weapon swings down from overhead, sending one of the corrupted weavers reeling. He's going to bash into Badger here, connecting as the creature is driven into the ground and is no more. You glance up to see an elf with rather wiry arms braced around the haft of a maul bound to heavy links of chain. His sharp eyes flick over to you, the faintest smirk tugging at his lips as Liam joins your ranks once again. Thanks for holding them off. Glad you're not dead. As he
Glad we didn't kill you.
I'm glad we left some for you.
He's then going to leap and bound over the structure near where the T-Rex is holding the last weaver.
Fairy's going.
Fairy is gone.
The rings.
Ah.
And from the top rope, he is going to make one more attack, and I'll see if it's enough to do in Tishnan. And he does get advantage.
Look at the fairy.
That will hit.
Blurry. I don't know if they could have seen it.
There you go.
And deals 21 points of radiant damage, which is enough to fell Tishnan as he
Oh.
drives that radiant beam into the ground, sort of coalescing with your sunbeam flora as all of these weavers are no more, driven asunder.
Well, You lasted the longest. Good job.
Part of me is sad that we nerfed him so hard because like I would have liked to see how you turned what our characters were into like.
Hey, that's okay.
Stuff, but yeah,
There's more where that came from. But on that note, we are going to take a quick 10-minute break. Make sure you don't go nowhere. We're going to activate our raffle over the break so you can get some extra chaos points. But we'll see you in just a bit. So don't go nowhere. Bye.
Hey.
Oh, terribly sorry. I didn't know anyone would be here while the stream was running. Give me a moment to tidy up. It's much better. Well, while you're here, we might as well take a moment to thank all of our members for supporting the channel and bringing this stream to life. Huge thanks to Tides of Mo, Tabletop Beard, Grim Reaper, Atmos Seeker, Justinian of Darkport, Angel Jobert, Angel of Darkport, Brett Venable, Dutin 103, Zebek Longfang, Lil Tired, Memebot 69000, XIVM, Jason Miller, Corey of Darkport, Devin Beard, Wilfredo Figueroa, Ruby Rod, Sam Huffpower, Daniel Struve, Agile Monk, Moon Goose McQueen, Jude Eshett, Russell Mooney, Ira Wing, Bacon and Vodka, Licia Harding, Saft 911, Drazade, Jason, Defiant Chaos, Ravian, Walter W, Joe Zielbauer, MS, Noams, Almighty Zeus, James Carr, Godwin XZ, Mirad Does Stuff, Sydney Jr., Scarlett, Fellow Nerd, Megan, Ray in DC, Tiago Livas, Urban Commando, Kai Kai, Charlie Gardner, Can, Tommen has RJ, Jack David, Dan Stuffin' Things, Sleepy Pancake, Mick Snagger, JL, Pope of Bears, Joshua Cato, Maxine Prudhomme, Darian Devies, Modal, Knucklebones, Jay Anderson, C. Sonar, Chaotic Neutral, Cyrocles Eclidora, Diogo the Dumbass Bird, Ryan Herif, Usarius VTuber, Stacy Cooper, David Oswald, 6D6, Blackma Black, Big Head Bro, Tracy Pudrell, Meltsy, James Williams, Joseph Pratt, Brian C, James G, Anonymous, Starly Sky, Gustavo Malik, Aaron Brett, Chris 86, Danian Moore, Jesse's Brick Galaxy, Frederick Bolton, Silver Scarab, The Clay Morrigan, Michael Barlett, Wizard Lizard, Joker, Jerry Williamson, Bohica, Christian Debtors, Ashers, Popola, Fallen Knight, Debonair Gaming, J2X Centric, Harry Dawn, Mike, Wear Blue Love Red, Sucron 1, The Marvelous One, Andres de Barbara, Stump 66, Tampton Tonda, Kenneth WMS, T-Dog, Veruya, Jinzokan, Arc 17, Misfit, Monster's Mother, Bostic Kitten, John Shearer, HD Siles, Jason 96, Kathy Evans, Jake Luke, Mike G, Adam the D&D guy, Mr. Noble, Mud BH, Joker Hotage, That's TJ, Trevor S, and Ellendor. You know, members get tons of unique benefits as well, like these weekly shoutouts and emojis that they can use in the stream chat, and a heaping helping of chaos points that can be used to, well, perhaps it's better to show you.
Welcome to Constructed Chaos, a D&D live play channel where you get to control the game. Join us on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time for our in-person live stream that allows you to influence our adventures in major ways. From alternate plot points to rerolls to absolute chaos. And tune in on Mondays at 7 for our brand new Chat Plays D&D format where you get to roll the dice and pilot the characters themselves straight from the live stream chat. And between it all, there's tons of homebrew content and guides that we release every single month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.
Greetings, viewers. Bramble Backfoot hopping by to let you know about our monthly homebrew packets issued to all those brave enough to join the ranks of our prestigious order. With a plethora of items, monsters, mechanics, and more, it's easier than ever to bring chaos home to your table. So become a member and let's fight the forces of evil together.
Thank you, thank you. You're all too kind, and the drinks are on me tonight. Ha 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 ha! Oh, you must not have enabled gifted memberships. Let me show you how. Ha 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 ha! What you'll want to do is make your way over to our channel page and then add /allow_gifts. From there, you can turn on the toggle for free stuff and join in the chaos. Ha 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 ha! Now for my next tune, a little ditty about a dead necromancer named Pinky.
Hello, Drazad here. Oh my god, you have got to come check out all of our wares. We have so many different things. Help support the stream and get yourself some new magic items as well over at the Constructed Chaos store.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Alex from the TTRPG YouTube channel Constructed Chaos, and I'm so thrilled to be showing you the Chaos Mage line of beard products from Tabletop Beard. We have been working together for such a long time in order to concoct the perfect blend of the magic of a tabletop session and the wonder of the outdoors. Imagine, if you would, a wizard crafting an amazing potion or spell and failing spectacularly as it spirals out of control and sets fire to their immediate surroundings. All jokes aside, this is a perfect mix of smoky campfire and soothing juniper. It'll hit you right away when you put it on in the morning and keep you grounded and calm as the embers slowly flicker and burn away throughout the day. I'm telling you, you need to try it for yourself. Bring the chaos home to your table and be ready for anything with the Chaos Mage beard products from Tabletop Beard.
You come closer, my child. The Scorch Basin is savage and unforgiving. Hear me now. There is no honor in survival. When you get there, drive fast, have no mercy, and you must find the mysterious crystal. It will shape the future of the world as we know it. The enclosed basin is a stunning hellscape, bursting with 6 desert terrains and 12 key locations, ranging from an extravagantly corrupt fortress down to a humble warrior village. Within this tome, you will find a number of detailed battle maps to ensure you don't get lost like I once did. As you travel, the chaotic collisions of the 5 hostile tribes are simply unavoidable. The brutal Skara value strength, combat, and community above all else. Unruly riders live only for themselves through the insane speeds of their bashers. The nomadic unsettled wield a strange but powerful magic used to bring natural balance. Isolated, the Kai dynasty redefines corrupt grandeur. Their technologies and social innovation is beyond all the others. Sightless, the Doflok expand their underground citadel, singing out beautiful melodies as they scurry through the darkness. I have crafted extensive dossiers on each of their vibrant cultures, dynamic languages, scrumptious foods, and gripping plot hooks. Use my notes on 21 key NPCs as guidance as to who might aid you and who will end you. When you encounter danger, and you will encounter danger, flee for your life using one of 10 Junker vehicles. Or, if you're feeling brave, risk saddling a wild creature roaming the sands. The Scorched Basin can be an entire campaign setting, or simply dropped into your current world. I've collected epic expansions from some of your favorite creators to push your adrenaline-fueled adventures to the brink. Go, my child. Explore the setting, find the crystal. And one last thing. I unearthed my true self within that hauntingly beautiful wasteland. I hope you do too. Back the Scorched Basin now.
Bear Dritz here, letting you in on a little-known ranger secret that'll keep you satiated in the wild, even when you have no rations left. Ew, not that. I'm talking about subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell icon. It's easy to miss the signs of a stream going live if you're not prepared. So make sure to do that and... What was that? Hold it right there, adventurer. We're looking for some deviants that refuse to like this video while they're still watching. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this heinous crime, would you? Well then, as you were, but stay out of trouble.
It appeared out of thin air when they found it, as if by the will of the plains themselves. A curious and mysterious bauble that has turned up time and time again throughout the ages. Some have studied it all their lives, hoping to unravel its uniquely fascinating magical properties. Many more have used its power for their own, though all falling victim to fate in the end. Now, it calls to you. By chance, by destiny, by desire, it matters not. It calls to you, and it calls to be cast from your palm, so that it might deliver unto you the unknown wonders held within.
How much longer are they going to... excuse me. Are they still not back? Wait there just a moment. I'll fetch them for you. The little chaos gremlins. You have people waiting, you know!
Welcome back, everyone.
Omniscient.
And congratulations to John Washburn. Enjoy your 1,000 chaos points, friend. And thank you for sticking around through the break. Don't you dare bring that back. If you guys haven't watched the Needles and Threads campaign, if you don't understand how impactful this moment that just occurred truly is, please go back and watch it. It was a great campaign run by Brett. I get to be a player. It was really fun. Really nice short run campaign that does tie into this one. So now that all of you are out of initiative, these weavers are felled and several of their obsidian weapons begin to disintegrate, peeling away, pulling into the sky from whence they came. You now know, heading back to their source, Dekarin, the obsidian dragon that is being held at bay. But for how long? You are left alone with Vera, who still lives by your aid, and Liam, who arrived just in time to take some credit for your handiwork. What are you all doing?
I'm assuming there's like no one around. Like shit started going sideways, and like the regular degulars started leaving.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Looking for regular degulars.
Regular degulars.
Yeah.
No, I don't see anything.
Ain't nobody.
9.
Yeah, you don't see anybody peering
Like,
around.
Liam, you son of a bitch. You know, like,
I never thought I would say it, but it is good to see you.
it is. Yeah.
I assume you're here to help We felled many dark threads today.
We were actually looking
Although-
for you.
I was sad to see so many of our dwindling number.
Yeah. What was about?
are
What was
something
about?
else,
What was this about?
They were, as I understand, sent on the mission some weeks ago and never returned. Now we know what became of them.
They were potentially causing some unrest with the people outside, suspecting you weavers of killing a Rothar clan member, because I do believe they killed one of the Rothar clan members.
Well, they will be glad to know that we no longer serve that oracle. There is another now.
Yes, but to them, you're all weavers, part of Banara, and they were.
Right.
He's talking about
Yeah, I was about
You
to
know.
say- Yeah, okay, yeah.
To them, to the people who suspect you, they don't really care who you serve. You're all working for Banara. It has nothing to do with that for
They
them.
wear the scarves, so and leave the scarf and the needles.
the new servants of the new oracle do not wear such things.
Everybody else.
Is he not wearing-
They don't know that.
I still serve the loom, and I still serve the oracle in this transition.
To my point, again, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're gonna see the things
People
and think
see
that it's you.
People see that scarf.
it's your
and they
people,
gotta know it was weavers.
So it's
I
good that we
understand.
took care of it. Are there more of them that have turned? More of your people?
As I can see, down here it is hard, but as I saw when I was at the surface, briefly, there is but one more dark thread.
Where?
In the castle.
What part of the castle? Damn it.
Hard to know at a distance. I was not able to get close, and when I realized there were 5 threads in this direction, I thought I would hedge my bets and
It's in the
Roll the
castle,
dice.
though, not in the Tower of Scrolls.
it appears to be the castle, yes.
I mean,
Justin, thank you for being a member for 22 months. He says to the party,
Shriek.
given your reputation, it is good to see you. Blindness.
yeah. Yeah. Looking to overthrow another.
I will
political
do
network.
what I must.
Good, we're gonna blame it on you since you already got a bad rep.
The last one went so well.
Yeah.
I understand
Maybe right
that
when we
I
get
may
there,
have caused
this
you
one will kill
grief
us.
in the past,
Yeah.
but what you need to understand is that what I protect, what I fight to protect now, is not the lofty ideals of the previous ruling order, the one that you had so much grief for. It is for the people of Banara. It is for the refugees that live outside of these walls, that are in imminent danger, that are not allowed into the city.
We know.
If the king must die so that they may live, I will sever his thread.
Easy there, buddy.
Vera now moves forward.
You're gonna sever a taut thread?
It is a black thread, I believe.
That's what I'm saying.
But
what
he's
if
asking, what if it's not?
What if you get there and it's taut?
Then perhaps we can have a conversation.
Okay.
A conversation is what I'm hoping to get to out of this. Personally.
Yeah,
I mean,
although
me
your
too.
conversation the last time
I
didn't go
put
so
my
well.
hand over Valos's mouth. I was like, me too. Like, I would like a conversation.
Oh, I would like a conversation. I'm just saying the one that Vera had previously got her tailed out of the city and...
Yeah, but she's
Well-
got us with her now.
Well, and also if you are hoping to have the conversation, but you are arguably sneaking in to, kill
Have
the
it?
king.
Yeah.
Well, and then you get there, and then you realize the king's thread is fine, and you're like, oh hey, I am an assassin. Can we have a conversation? That I don't think that typically works that well.
My priority, obviously, was to get my people in. But when I saw so many dark threads, I thought it could only help to sever them.
There was a time where I thought that it might be kind of when I was not know where his destiny lies, where he thought he might have want to become a weaver. So he's always kind of
Sympathetic.
not sympathetic, but like worried about it, especially since he had a dark thread at one time. So he's like, "Hey, Liam, how am I looking?"
Taut.
Oh, that's
Taut as any.
Looking taut.
Looking white, like a tiger.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody else still good?
Seems to be.
Okay.
I would not have saved you if that were not the case.
You might have saved us like you saved the king.
He winks at you.
Yeah, exactly. Like you saved him. Like, yeah.
Drazad has an interesting question real quick, and I pull out Dusklight. Does the weapon have a thread?
No,
Okay.
but it is obsidian. How?
It's also
they
it's also
were-
mithril.
It is Drazad's
It's a
weapon.
balance.
Do not
Yeah.
worry about it.
Will not question it. We do not have time.
As he sort of takes a pause there, Vera steps in. Liam, was it? I'm so that you know, I have no intention to slay our king unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, hold back on that, Leo.
Liam would have you believe the same, but it is not.
Yeah. And I look, Vera, like, I don't know how much you know about the Weavers, but they can see thread. And I'm like, Liam, what about hers? Like,
It is also taught.
Yeah.
She does
They
what
can-
she is supposed to do.
they see our destinies connected to us by a thread that comes from our head, like an ethereal thread. They can see it.
We're not far from Banara. I've
Yeah.
heard of their kind. I'm familiar.
And like, if he sees another black thread, like he saw these, there's not much we can do to stop him. So I
All
just
I'm
want
to
to warn
say-
you, if this guy goes AWOL on the king,
Postal, if you will.
postal, yeah, it's going to be.
The king is your black thread, and I can reason with him to save your people. Know that I will stand between you and my lordship, should push come to shove.
Who's saying that?
Vera.
I expect this, and I applaud it. It is your calling, as it is mine. I hope only that our paths do not cross in this way.
Liam.
It is. We do know of one other person that could be the Black Thread, the
Yeah.
the head wizard
We know
person.
that name. He never discloses.
I think she gave us the name though, didn't?
Yeah, but
Vera
he-
gave the name.
He never discloses that's his sister, right?
I think even if Draknir didn't say the name, I think he like in session, I think you guys would have heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't have been like context Drazad would have been trying to hide or anything like
Okay.
that.
That is a good point though. Good looking out.
Well,
Like,
I
we're
mean,
gonna kill that.
it could be the wizard
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
seeking
whoa.
powers,
Yeah.
knowledge turned Black Thread.
They do tend to do this. We've fought one together, I believe. One that pressed a bit too far.
Yeah, that guy's actually the dragon now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Very much so.
You haven't heard the name. It's an obsidian representing undead multiversal dragon. So that is a wizard from a different universe, multiverse,
Took
that
over
took over the dragon
It breeds obsidian
and
weapons.
it breathes obsidian weapons.
Yeah.
New development. I have heard that something terrible was coming.
I do the minor illusion. This time it's Drazad with his mace, like playing the dragon.
There is also the slight probability that there is a country/continent-sized turtle making its way
Oh,
here.
Yeah, I forgot about
Oh,
it.
Yes, I think it goes by the
Do
name
you-
of
hey,
AO.
do you see a giant black
AO.
thread? Yeah, a point towards.
You look out from the sour wells, and there's like a sliver of sky you can see.
Oh well,
see much.
Because
I'm
we're
just
so far
saying,
down.
like, okay, just
Maybe next time you see
there might
the
be
horizon.
a giant black thread in the distance, and I point towards, you know,
It's like a fiber optic line they lay on the
yeah,
bottom of the
exactly.
ocean.
I point towards that direction.
We think that might be what's causing the tremors. And we think it might be on the way to free the dragon.
Well, then time is even more of the essence than I thought.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Now is the time to make the memories.
Yeah.
I can lead us to the gate. Let's just be quiet about it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be well received.
How long would it take us to get there, do you think?
No more than 10 minutes if we hurry.
Okay, good. And he's gonna cast invisibility on the T-Rex fell off so that he can maintain its concentration all the way there. If it becomes like a problem,
Yeah.
he'll have it drop its concentration. But
Okay.
just so that he doesn't lose its polymorph.
We're gonna walk through a door and the T-Rex just
Bonk ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, well then everyone roll stealth checks. I will roll for Vera.
Shadow traces up.
Okay, I will roll for Vera and Liam.
I'm gonna use the free move.
Ooh, Liam, that heavy armor,
Ooh,
buddy.
James.
Invisibility lasts for an hour. Yeah, okay. Pass without a trace doesn't give advantage or anything,
Plus
right?
10.
Just plus 10.
This is not a nat 1, but it's an 18.
Liam gets 18 as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Vera,
I got a 19.
Vera gets a 38.
Oh,
Sarah?
Jesus.
Holy no, sorry, I misspoke. It's
Let her
34.
have this,
34.
Alex.
I mean, it's still
I'll
ridiculous.
Take this away from her.
Me and T-Rex Valve each ironically got a 19.
25.
And
I got a 29. But
okay, so the lowest are two 18s. I'll
I was
just
gonna
keep that
ask
in mind.
though. So like, I did used to have like a thing by stealth that would show like disadvantage whenever I was wearing heavy armor.
Are you
Oh,
not?
it's
You don't have
Mithril.
that.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Mithril
Mithril
doesn't do
removes
it.
that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So, all of you follow Vera as quietly as you possibly can. Liam is sort of clutching the chains that lead up to his maul. As memory serves you, he can throw that maul out and sort of swing it even more widely using this chain, but now it betrays him as it does sort of rattle, maybe giving away your position a bit. However, you're just trying to remain unseen. It's not so bad if people hear you. As you do round a bend, at last, you catch sight of the gate leading from the Sour Wells into the Riverway district, the main thoroughfare that you plunged from before. This is sort of the bottom ground level tier of Ashendell. However, you notice now that the gate is sealed. Iron bars lock tight, and before them, the street swells with soldiers. Captain, they just found several bodies in the alley back that way. The killers must still be nearby. If we catch them, we may yet discover who they're working for. Search the area. Let nothing escape your eyes. As several soldiers now begin to meander through the streets, you ascertain that you may only have a limited number of time and will be rolling perception checks every so often. See if you are spotted. And as it begins, you have not been. What are you all doing?
We're trying to
Liam,
get to the Black Guard, right?
we're trying. Yeah, we're.
Blackwatch. Yeah.
Black Watch, and I guess we're trying to find that captain, right?
Trying to find
Captain of the guard.
the commander potentially.
Yeah.
This is not the person you're looking for, I can tell
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think we would just be infiltrating in.
Yeah, trying to get
Closer.
past the gate. So it's barred.
Yeah, so where you are is sort of a line of alleyways. You're peeking out from a collapsed structure, and you can see that the door. This is what you see now.
Oh, okay. So this is the gate to the inner city is now barred.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Where are there guards?
There are several soldiers. You see. Make a perception check. I want to see how much you can notice.
Real quick.
Ooh,
Do something.
21.
Just copy and paste the command. Do it on your computer.
Okay.
Took away points from John when it shouldn't have.
Oh, why did it take away points?
I texted it to you. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. I just.
Okay.
It's from the
Chaos.
thing.
He like went to add another 1,000 into it.
Yeah, and
Oh, it didn't subtract.
it did. He double checked it.
Shouldn't have.
Yeah, it did. So
Okay.
Just put him back.
Sorry, John.
23.
As you scan the area, you see that there are 3 soldiers left standing in front. One of them is the captain, and then there's 2 on either side of the gate. Up top, there are 5 soldiers. However, they're sort of evenly spaced, and while it looks like a wall from the bottom, with your high perception check, you can tell that this is just a raised terrace. So just on the other side of this gate, there are stairs that lead up out of the Sour Wells, and they're sort of standing on the very edge of the Riverway district that this would lead to. Next to 2 of the guards that are close up on top of this terrace appears to be a mechanism by which the gate would be lifted. So you have multiple ways ahead. Those are the guards you see.
Is there any like secret way through this, or This is like a choke point.
Unfortunately, this is the way through the Sour Wells. The gate usually stays open except when there's trouble.
How much does the name Ervo carry anymore?
Depends on who you talk to. It depends on who was here. It was a long time ago, Odd. Solus. She would know you as Solus.
Yeah.
This is
Vera.
Do you trust me?
I do.
Liam, do you have some manacles?
I don't, but I think she does, and she's captain of the guard, so she's got.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
she was.
I beckon for her to hand them to me.
She does.
And I turn around and put them on her. But I specifically, where's the key?
I have it here in my pocket.
Keep it on you.
Okay.
And
Trusting you.
I'll try and keep like one of them, like maybe
loose.
like where she probably could slip her hand out or something.
Okay. I would require her to make a sleight of hand check, but I'll keep the DC low.
I'll help her.
No, he's saying like 2 slip her hand out
yeah,
when the
I got
time
you.
comes.
Okay, got you. Look, you're gonna be our prisoner.
I understand what you're doing. I think it's clever. Maybe not what your mother would have done, but maybe she's not who we need right now.
I'm not my mother. And I start walking her up there. And
Also part of my father.
So I want to take the lead, and guys, fall in like your mercenaries or soldiers.
Okay.
How big is this gate?
It's wide enough for like 2. I'd say about 15 feet wide. So like wide enough for 2
So a
solid lanes of
huge
traffic.
T-Rex wouldn't be able to fit through this gate.
Not easily.
Okay. I think I'm losing
Guys,
this.
no, guys, fan out. Like,
well, I don't think it can fit through the gate. Period.
Can I teleport it?
I'm just gonna have it drop whenever.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have it drop. It's still gonna be invisible, but I'm gonna have it drop its concentration on.
as we
T-Rex.
approach, I don't think we're gonna like hide our presence or anyway, and I'm gonna be marching Vera up there, and as we approach, I'm gonna call to the guards, I'll be like, Captain, we're here to talk to the commander. We have a wanted criminal.
Good, you found them. But who the hell are you?
Solus Ervo.
See him taken aback for a
son of-
second.
Son of Zave Ervo. Returned home to find my kingdom in tatters.
Make a persuasion check
I'm standing by
with advantage because of the gear
Yeah.
that you carry.
I did want to say
intimidation.
they're not gonna drop the T-Rex until we know we're gonna be going through, and then they'll drop it. and we'll
He's
walk
holding
through
on to
this.
that T-Rex as long as he can.
It's a good thing I had advantage, but that is
I want to be able to
34.
attack if we don't make it through.
I knew Zave had a son. I didn't know you'd returned. We're glad to have you. We need every bit of help we can get, obviously. You remember the way to Blackwatch.
of course.
Open the gate! Let this man through
We
as a wanted prisoner.
walk of shame her, like,
As you cross him, Vera sort of eyes him, gives him a nod, and then spits at his feet. Forget your duty. Remember your oath. I remember what I need to do. I follow orders. There's more than I can say for you, Commander. As you continue to walk her through, you can tell that she wants more than anything to turn around and smack some sense into this man. But she does trust you, as you had that conversation before, and you all continue up the stairs as you hear the gates being lowered back behind you. What are you doing with your T-Rex right now?
Oh yeah, so like the minute we know we're passing, I'm Rary's telepathic bonding, telling it, okay, drop the T-Rex, but it's still gonna be invisible. So it's not like this person just reappears because I'm maintaining concentration on the
You
invisibility.
feel a shift in the atmosphere, like something very big behind you just got
yeah,
smaller.
yeah.
and then I'm gonna kind of like lag behind to make sure that it can get through ahead of me.
Okay.
But yeah.
So, with that, you all make it through well enough. I'd say that with
use
your
the
really
same thing
good
as we're going up.
persuasion checks, with your really good persuasion check, I was going to have him question like who the rest of your party was,
Yeah.
but He knows you've been gone from the city. He imagines these are your traveling companions, and
Right.
you're carrying a wanted prisoner. He didn't question it. So you all walk into the light of day now as it's getting into the late afternoon. Some of those sunset hues are beginning to sweep across the sky, sending long shadows of the towers up ahead and the many tall structures across the rest of the city. These bright streaks of light finding their way through the city streets. As you lead Vera, but Vera sort of leads you, you eventually step into a lengthy strip where stalls lean against one another and carts crowd the streets, their goods laid out in haphazard rows of fabric, spices, and tools. Yet, for all its size, the place feels muted. Not lively as you might expect of such a location. Odd, I would say easily enough, you remember this place as the South Markets. This is near the southern gate of Ashen, and it's where they receive a lot of goods from the trade ships that come in from the south.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you guys would like to do here? Or are you pressing on? Gates onto the next terrace is nearby.
Guys, do we
do we want to stock up
trade
on
real
like
quick?
No, I think we're time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Is there like a drive-through healing potion shop?
Make a perception check for me.
Wonderful Mars. Wow.
Yeah,
Impressive.
can't do that again.
Yeah.
You kind of scan the area, and you notice many of the shops that they have wares out. They don't appear to be actively selling things. Not anything outside of your common thoroughfare of like tools and like I said, fabric and spices. There's not really anything super exotic being sold. It appears that a lot of the merchants are actually trying to stay relatively mobile in case the gate happens to open back up and they're able to get out of the city. They're not tied here. They want to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You can tell that much with a perception check, but also with your perception, you hear a nearby herald shouting, "King Orinthos assures you the gates remain closed for your safety. The armies outside seek to take Ashendale for themselves, but they cannot break through the walls. You are safe here." But the words ring hollow as the ground gives the faintest shudder beneath you. Merchants glance nervously at the stones, and the citizens keep their purses tight as the latest tremor then subsides.
While we're walking,
The herald hears in his head, liar.
yeah, while we're walking, I want to cast a spell on the herald.
Okay. What do they need to make? And also, in response to your message, you hear, "I tell no lies," in your head.
Jesus. Wisdom save.
What are these lies you speak of? They ask a question.
These words are straight from the king.
Wisdom save.
Not actively go to jail.
That is a natural
No
20.
way.
Good thing because this man is a
Silver-
commoner.
Silvery
literally-
barbs.
Okay.
I was literally thinking in my head.
I don't know if you can.
You're casting a spell.
You're casting the spell. This is technically the same turn. You cannot silvery barbs your own thing. You can cast the spell again.
I mean, do I see it?
What are you trying to do?
Are you trying to do this slyly, Odd?
I don't think I need to because like we're in a crowd of people, right?
It's not. It's actually not that crowded here. You would expect it normally to be crowded, but it's not.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
you would see me do it. Like, I wasn't trying to be. I would almost get that guy's attention and be like, excuse me, sir," and then like cast.
I'm going to have you make a performance check to see if anyone can tell that you are casting a spell at this innocent civilian.
Would this be insight?
God.
Because I need to be able to see if I can silvery barbs it.
Yeah, so you're going to be going against his performance check.
26.
I don't know if
So
I can
you-
make a chat roll for that or not.
You can.
I mean, but well, no, I can't because I'm using my reaction to cast the spell. So, yeah.
You don't see it, but you are able to hide it from prying eyes at the very least.
Okay.
What was the spell? Is he aware that you cast a spell on him?
It's a suggestion. So like I'm casting.
Does it say in suggestion that he's aware? I think it does.
Charm.
is that just charm
target
person?
activity. Yeah, let's see. But it suggests an activity. No,
what's
it doesn't.
Okay.
I'll cast it again. Like, if it doesn't work, I'm like, ugh.
As you say, excuse me, he leans down. He's like, yes, citizen.
I'm like, I'll cast it again. Yeah.
He's like, come closer, please.
Yeah. You didn't hear me?
You clear your throat.
Aha.
That is a 6.
Okay.
What is your suggestion?
My suggestion is, I think you want to slowly change your tune to the exact opposite thing you're saying. But do it slowly. Like, what time is it? You
It is late afternoon, so.
Late afternoon? Yeah. By tomorrow, your tune will be that the king does not have your best interest in heart, and that the people outside are refugees from the dragon that we should be welcoming into the city.
He sort of nods as if your words are making sense to him, and he turns back to the crowd. He says, King Orinthos assures you the gates remain closed for your safety. The armies outside seek to take Ashendale for themselves, but they cannot break through the walls. You are safe here, I think.
That's his little.
It's like slowly moving that way.
The king kind of has your best interest. The next one.
It lasts for 8 hours. So the next 8 hours that he is like shouting, he is by the end of it. I want him to be like, question the king. The king does not have your best interest.
Well,
Those people outside are just refugees and they're scared. Like,
Then
you
once suggestion goes away, is he going to go back to singing his old song?
I don't know.
Okay.
Could just be confused.
And then at best, no one will believe what he has to say.
You see a couple of eyes turning towards him as he lays on that extra little, I think.
Yeah.
Almost like that resonates with them more than what he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
And as you kind of observe them, you see at a cart stacked high with crates, a woman and her daughter. The mother leans in, clutching the child's hand tight as she pleads with a merchant. She's trying to be quiet, but I'd say, Drazad, you're able to hear this. Please, there must be some way out. We can pay. I'm sorry, miss. Not even the merchants are allowed to leave this place, and even the hidden routes through the Sour Wells are under watch now. I understand. Thank you, and stay safe. The merchant sort of nods to her as she picks up her small satchel that probably has whatever groceries she may have picked up in the area and begins to walk back in the direction that you all are headed with her daughter. You see her daughter sort of glance up to her, a bit of worry in her eyes, not understanding what's happening, but understanding that her mother is worried. And you're getting a sense that perhaps the city isn't quite as convinced as you may have thought from the outside.
Yeah.
Right. Which is why I want to set the propaganda machine up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, you did.
Okay. Okay. Let's go.
As you leave, you hear the herald once again. He says the entire phrase at the end. He says, "You might be safe here." You all continue towards
Blackwatch.
the gate that leads to the lower commons. You would remember that Blackwatch is on the next terrace up. Essentially, it's the Riverway, the lower commons, and Blackwatch. The upper terrace and the scrolls, and then the castle's like on its own.
I would just need to clarify something.
Mhm.
So you mentioned that this mom and her daughter want to get out. Is that what we're expecting of them? I thought everybody was trying to come here.
They want to get out because they're trapped in here. The
Yeah.
people inside, the merchants and other people that are scared, they don't want to be here anymore because they're trapped inside.
They also probably think that there's a war coming.
Yeah, the civilians know that, like, whether those people are actually trying to attack or what they say is true and that a dragon's coming, like, they don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of complication, but a lot of what it boils down to, I think what's confusing you probably is the fact that there are refugees and citizens outside the walls that want in.
Yeah.
They're refugees. They don't have anywhere else to go. So for them, it's either here or nowhere. The others are, in their mind, hopefully getting away from the war.
I understand.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of conflicting opinions, in this sort of situation.
It's chaos. Oh.
It is chaos.
Okay, Sam, what were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Gone forever.
I do remember. How long has it been since I cast invisibility?
At this stage, it would have been about 30 minutes.
Okay, then like as soon as we're kind of away from prying eyes, I might even like tell the simulacrum to like dip off into an alleyway. I'll drop concentration and then have it pop back out.
Okay.
Sorry, and then the reason you wanted to start the propaganda machine is because you want the citizens to be able to get out.
I don't want the citizens to be scared to not act out.
You want to start
Start a rebellion or a riot or
at least make
for
it
the
hard.
protection of them, though, right? For
Make
them
it
to
hard.
get
Like
out.
I don't want the king to have. I want the citizens and the population to be a problem for the king.
Yeah.
Like,
You want to make it very hard for the king to not open the gates. Yeah.
Okay, and the king we know is bad.
we think.
Either he's bad or he's being influenced by someone bad. Yeah.
There was a thread coming from the castle, but we don't know if it
And our two guesses are Drazad's sister or the king.
Right.
Could be a sneaky third
Fair.
option,
What
but
is his
they
new
could be one and the
commander
same
then?
at this point.
they're married.
Oh, I meant
You're
she
royalty.
killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I wouldn't.
Oh no!
I think I got all my
You're giving me time to look this up.
What'd you ask?
The new commander that took her place.
Edrin Vale, also a human.
All right.
Sorry, I should have said that in Vera's voice.
No,
but
it's fine.
yeah.
Just we're making sure. I want to make sure we're coming in proper, right?
I trained Edrin. He's a good man, but I think when he saw the position open up,
Is that? Would you say that's his weakness? Like,
perhaps he's eager.
Ambitious?
He's eager to do right by the city, but perhaps there's a bit more, a bit too much glory seeking within our ranks.
gotcha.
More than I would have liked. You see a little bit of regret behind her eyes as you all pass from the relatively tame bustle of the markets into a quieter sprawl of the lower commons where the narrow streets open into lived-in courtyards and the watch is noticeably thinner. You pass through yet another gate to a set of steps unhindered. Few guards linger here as a steady stream of citizens come and go as they typically access the riverway and markets this way. This gate is left open. The guards do take a moment to sort of eye you odd, but they see the cuffs around Vera, and you see them actually kind of lean close and they whisper to each other. Let me see if they recognize your armor.
Yep.
That one doesn't. That one does. So he kind of, like, one starts to step forward and the other one grabs him and he says something to him under his breath and they kind of nod to you.
Okay.
You all are continuing to walk through the lower commons, and your memory is growing a bit hazy here, and perhaps even the city has changed a little bit odd from what it used to be, until you cross a well-worn street running west to east. Its stones smoother than those around it from countless feet over countless years. Odd, for a moment you falter, memory swirling around you like a ghost of the life that you once knew. You know this path. Once you walked it often. From the commons towards Blackwatch, where the clang of training steel once echoed as you sparred with your mother, and where you wept in the wind and rain after laying her to rest. Vera sort of tugs at you after you've stopped. You alright?
Been a long time since I've been here. Yeah, no. I'll be okay. Let's go.
Steel yourself. Whatever you need to do. I'm going to leave the talking to you. They won't listen to me.
Of course.
You all walk for the next hour and a half, crossing through the city. This is the eastern side of the city is where Blackwatch is. That's why they call it Blackwatch. It overlooks the Sable Fuel. And
That would have been good context to know.
would have been helpful for that puzzle last session, I think.
Oh my god.
It was a good puzzle.
Everybody gets tripped up on a kindergarten level puzzle.
We are not smarter than a third grader.
It should have definitely been like the halls. Or it was the halls.
Yeah, the
Kinda.
Pale Halls.
So is the Sable Falls for the missing third halls?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You arrive at Blackwatch, the eastern barracks where the city's walls meet the black rise of the Sable Fuel beyond. Stone gates open to a broad training ground, but no blades clash here. Not today. Northward from the training grounds, a solemn courtyard honors Ashendel's heroes. And Odd, you know Zave's likeness to be foremost among them. As you approach, a young soldier whose creases in his forehead depict a stress not befitting his age, as he clatters in his armor, moving forward, a bit out of breath. What's your business here?
We're here to see Edrin Vale, Commander, High Commander.
Ex-Commander Vera. It is good to see you. I wish it weren't under these circumstances. Thank you, Thomas. I hope that this man that accompanies me can bring some light to your minds. Please, take us to Edrin. I'll fetch him. I don't think you're allowed in. Not anymore. You'll have to wait out here.
Not even as a prisoner?
It's all right, Thomas. We're not going anywhere. Go get Edrin. You see Thomas sort of nervously run back into the building.
Like a gopher or something? Like for the commander?
He is... Make an insight check. See what you can tell about him.
9?
You can tell that he's young.
Out of 20.
You've seen men like him before.
Yeah.
He's very green. And likely little more than an errand boy at this point. Probably not well equipped to wield a weapon.
Actually 11.
But that's the most you can get with an 11. As he runs off, you wait for a moment. You see there are soldiers lingering nearby, carrying no pride in their eyes. Their voices are hushed as they kind of look out on you. Some of them do recognize the armor and weaponry that you carry. Their movements are still slow. They show little respect. Posture is slack, as though each man and woman waits for the last frayed strand of fate to snap and pull the world down with it.
While we're waiting, I'm going to talk. I kind of want to maybe engage with these guys.
Okay.
And I'll say, hey, soldier, where's everybody at this time of day?
They're, throughout the city, mostly they're not here.
Okay.
There's little to do in the east right now.
I'm going to have a lot to say. And I kind of wanted a big audience.
We're what you've got.
Gotcha. Might just be what we need.
Where'd you get that armor?
It was my mother's.
You see this half-orc, younger than you, and probably not old enough to remember Zave.
Do I
He
know?
he kind of eyes the courtyard where you do see a statue of Zave wearing the same armor.
Yeah, I'm a point.
Where you been?
Making my way in the world. Singing my own tale.
Lovely of you to come back now.
Well, seems y'all need a little help getting things back together, but I think since I'm back, I'm gonna try and set some things right.
We'll see what you can do.
Show me what you got.
He kind of eyes Vera, ex-commander. Nods. She nods back.
Respectfully.
Yeah, like semi-respectfully.
Yeah.
With that, the young Thomas returns with Edrin, who is a broad-shouldered man with streaks of gray in his beard, and you can tell his nose is bent from an old break. But he still like points it up proudly as he approaches.
Well then, thought you could get far from us, did you, Vera? Thank you for bringing her back here. I worry she would have caused us a great deal of trouble if let to roam the city spreading lies of our ruler.
You are?
I am Edrin Vale. High Commander of Blackwatch.
Newly minted High Commander, right?
I don't see why that matters.
Oh, well, I don't think it does, but I'm just wondering, like, the dynamic that's going on.
I have trained here for many years. I am every bit as qualified as I need to be.
How old is this guy? Like,
Without a roll, you can tell about your age.
okay. So
Close.
history check that I knew him and saw him train. And
I'll say yeah, make a history check.
19 on the dice.
Okay.
21.
You don't recognize him at first, but you realize it's the broken nose. And the way that it's broken, the age on his face, the gray in his beard. He didn't have a beard last time you saw him.
Right.
He was more or less Thomas last time you saw him. He was a young squire training, not directly under your mother,
Mhm.
but as a matter of fact, you remember him delivering a message to your mother at one point when you were training in the grounds.
Who broke his nose?
I was like, you broke his
You weren't here.
Okay.
I mean, last time you saw him, it wasn't broken.
Gotcha. Okay. I gotta check that.
Yeah, that it wasn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a chip on his shoulder against
Yeah.
you.
You son of a bitch!
Yeah, exactly.
How
Yeah.
dare you show your face here again?
That's right. Edrin, what is going on with the king? Why is he not allowing these people in?
Or people
Just
out.
as he said. The people of these other countries, these armies gathered at our gates, seek to take our capital for themselves.
Do you believe that?
I believe as our king has told us.
And if the king is wrong?
Why would the king allow for diplomacy, allowing these diplomats into our city, if only to kick them back out afterwards? We allowed them into our gates. I can only surmise that the king detected some ill plot within their ranks. It is not for me to know. Further, you shall address me as Commander, Edrin.
You're correct.
You may come from high stock, but you have not earned your title.
Yeah, I have no title. I don't know. Do I? Maybe I earned a couple different titles, just not here.
Since we're discussing titles, I would just like to put it out there that you must address me.
Yeah.
Chief of whom?
Ashen.
That's the
She is the leader of the
Country.
Zashi people.
Yeah.
The country.
So while we're discussing earned,
You know, while we're swinging our proverbial worms around.
Why have we not? Why have we not? Worms with a Y. Make a
Just
persuasion check,
Me.
Laura.
like if he's gonna start throwing his dick around,
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm with you. This guy's an asshole.
You
but-
throw it around too.
yeah, you know what?
He's got a chip
What
on
the
his
fucking
nose.
I'm the king of time, basically.
Yeah.
22.
Everybody's dead there anyway. Yeah. That's a one guy stealing shit.
It was my understanding that Zashatan did not venture out from their borders.
Maybe you should Adjust your expectations.
Maybe you should leave.
Dire times.
Yeah, maybe you should leave here. You know.
They were
If you are
handling
truly
the
a
rear.
ruler, then speak to our High King. Perhaps you can help us. Perhaps we can work
Plan
together.
to, but first we wanted to let you know. Have you ever been on the wrong side of an argument?
Yes, he has been.
Everyone has.
Yeah.
Does real quick before we get too far away from it, whenever he like quickly turns heel and is like, "You should meet with our king," like I know he says like maybe you can help us, but do I sense any like, well, like nefarious, like, oh yeah, come in, let us trap you too, kind
Make an
of
insight check.
kind of stuff.
Oh, by the way, I
Yeah.
did actually say that out loud.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm just making. I didn't want that to go on.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna take a jet. I'm gonna take
Look.
You used a 5 earlier that we can't put back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take that for for a 22.
Good memory.
Yeah.
I forgot.
He certainly
Five of them
seems
to the abyss.
prideful.
Yeah.
And you imagine that's where his stubbornness comes from. You don't think that he's involved in some sort of plot. This really seems to come from a place of, I cast my lot in, and I am not taking it out.
Yeah.
Gotcha, but it's not part of some like bigger plan of like he was told any outsiders send here and we'll trap them.
Doesn't appear to be that way.
Okay.
Not with your insight check.
Here's the deal, Adrian. You don't want to be on the wrong side of history whenever the plot of something bigger is exposed.
Too real.
And I wanna, and then I wanna.
What side do you find yourself
I want to show
on,
him.
Mervo son?
I want to show him the undead multiversal dragon. This is what's coming, not just for the people outside, but for you. And if we don't all stand together, then
Is going to.
And there
It
will
will-
be no commanders, and there will be no
Yeah.
chiefs.
As you're showing him this, and as you leave his question unanswered, he glances down to Vera's cuffs and notices that they're a bit loose. As his hand goes to his blade.
don't be hasty. We didn't come here
Why
to fight you.
did you come here?
We came here to help you. Because I don't want you. You seem like somebody who worked very hard to get where he needed to go or where he wanted to be. And I think you want to stay in your position. And if you're on the wrong side of history,
You're dead.
yeah, we're all dead.
I have no other way to put it. And that's not a threat. That's we are, like you said, we are all.
You understand the risk of going against a king's orders.
I am
You
from here.
understand I risk being on the wrong side of history there too.
I understand. But I think, and I nod to like a couple of like the men around. I was like, I think you know deep in your heart that there's something wrong going on, and blind faith and following your orders
Gets you nowhere.
will get you killed. And all I'm asking for is understanding of what really is at stake.
Make a persuasion check.
Vera does not want your position back. Vera wants to do the right thing. And we all want to do the right thing.
I would gladly take it back if it were offered.
You're not helping.
I am going to let you know this persuasion check you're making, the
Yeah.
DC is very high.
I'm going to
Morgan can.
I am
Morgan
going
can attest.
to
Morgan can attest.
I'm going to take one of those nat 20s.
roll, see if you get a
Morgan
nat
can
20.
attest that you should do that.
I'm going to take one of those nat 20s.
Did you see what he rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it.
Oh.
It's
I'm going to take one of those nat 20s from chat. Thank you, chat, for a 36.
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20.
You see Edrin's blade has become partially unsheathed.
Mhm.
Vera has loosed her hand a bit from the chains, and he eyes you.
Roll for initiative.
We're going to need every man that we can get. That's why we're not here to fight.
And the women and the children.
And as it has been mentioned before, the Zashi are also leaving their own home, and they are behind us as well.
Thomas. Yes, Commander. I believe you said there were some papers I needed to address inside. Yes, Commander, but they can... No. They were very important, as I recall. I should handle those now.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to have the situation handled.
We're gonna go talk to the king.
Thomas, escort this man wherever he needs to go.
And I will leave you with this. We don't want to hurt anybody.
Trying to save everyone.
Neither do I.
Right.
As he turns, Cape sort of swishing as he does, he walks back into the building from whence he came. As Thomas looks around a bit confused, the half-orc soldier that you spoke to earlier then stands and...
That old man's a stubborn rock. Hard to move he is, but your words are true.
Can you spread them among the men?
I'll see what I can do.
But like quickly.
I'll gather what men I can. Should we come with you?
I don't want to risk any men that don't need to. If we get killed in there, then this conversation never happened. Or do the right thing.
Yeah, follow your heart.
See. How do you anticipate reaching the king?
Can't just walk in the front door?
Not normally.
No.
It doesn't appear the commander's going to help.
Yeah, but he's not going to hinder us, so...
No, he's not.
Can you help? Escort us? How do people normally get
I can
on?
take you as far as the upper terrace.
Yeah.
I think, perhaps, you may be able to get in through the main scroll.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
And do us this favor. We know that there were obviously people that came and met with the king, and then they left, and shortly after the doors were closed. Did anyone else arrive after that via the same means?
I would not be privy to that knowledge, but as it so happens, the main scrolls may be where you need to investigate if you're worried about something.
Well, we've lost contact with a large group of people that were supposed to be coming from Vithnica.
I did hear we were supposed to be expecting Vithnican mages. I assumed they had not arrived because the walls were closed.
Yeah.
They have not arrived.
But they're also not where they came from, so...
I see.
They may have arrived and been captured, or worse.
That archmage may have something to do with it.
We've heard lots of great things about her.
I've had a run-in or two with her. She can be abrasive, to say the least.
Yeah,
I just look towards
Yeah,
Drazad.
we all like,
yeah, I don't say anything, but yeah.
But that is a very open book.
I will spread the word to those of like minds.
Get them to turn to others and let them know that we need to fight for what's right and what's good, not what the king wants.
A continental-sized turtle and an obsidian weapon breathing undead multiversal dragon are both kind of on their way.
My commander is willing to turn a blind eye. Then perhaps we can persuade some of our men to let slip the gates. Let in those poor souls left die outside.
If it helps persuade any of them,
yeah.
Zashi are setting a precedent as well.
If
Zashi?
They are venturing outside.
Are they outside the walls as well?
No.
They're on the way.
They're on their way.
Country, but they are coming.
I see. Truly, this is a force amassed.
Also,
whatever doubts I have had are assuaged, if that is true. Can't imagine the Zashi would be coming for our capital city. They seem well happy enough residing within their borders.
Also, if you're looking to let people in and let some people slip in, you should seek out Apollo in the southern camp. Just outside the southern gate.
Apollo. What's he look like?
He's like a robot person.
You know what a robot is?
Like a little construct.
A metal man.
He is like sort of human.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's very robotic in his
You can describe
responses. Yes,
Yeah, he's a cyborg.
Yeah. But if
Are
you
you
ask from
familiar with centaurs? Imagine that, warforged and human.
What the fuck is a centaur?
yeah, and
Sounds terrible.
I'll also say
Warforged on top.
Sounds like an abomination.
also say be wary of
Natural.
someone named Dell in the Western camp. He's largely harmless, but he's a little
Do
crazy.
your little thing and show him a picture of Dell real quick. This person right there, you should
Avoid him.
avoid. And if he runs into
he's
it,
No, Apollo, like him.
Yeah, it all looks like this.
yeah.
You see this half orc soldier who's more or less like a footman, like
Yeah.
maybe
it is
like
fine.
1 or 2 ranks up. He's
Basically,
a
focus
little overwhelmed.
on the southern gate. The western gate holds some high-tempered people. The southern gate and the northern gate likely are your best bets at letting people in who won't be too offended at the fact that they were kept out.
I'll spread the word. Try to get those gates open as soon as possible, but I do worry there's some chance that we may not succeed.
One other thing. Last thing.
We'll open them one way or another.
Last thing, and please delegate. Like, get the word out. And delegate. Please delegate. Not all on you. Like,
He's like having a panic
If I
attack.
do this, yeah.
we might be making a big stand here. Some of the people you're going to let in are siege weapon experts. Listen to them. Get what resources you have to be able to take down a dragon or an
All
undead
the
army or a giant continental-sized turtle.
If what you say is true, then our walls are no match for what it comes to
Right.
assuage us.
So it's
A
what we-
giant turtle.
It may be on our side. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah, he told us what AO.
Ao said Ao is on their way,
Mhm.
but we still don't know whether what side they're on. Right?
Legend Lord.
No,
AO.
but we still don't know whether or not it's on. It's
Yeah, you know that AO is controlled at this point
Okay.
due to the obsidian. You saw part of that.
That's what I was about to say.
as
The
your
only thing we
legend.
saw was the dragon
Yeah.
like breathing into the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's when the
Ground
rumblings started.
lifted up
Yeah.
and started walking.
So you're able to surmise pretty well what's
Go
happening.
watch Needles and Threads, guys.
Well then, thank you.
He kind of looks to ex-commander Vera.
I believe you'll need to stay here, ex-commander. I'm sorry.
About to accent, yeah.
If they are trying to access the capital,
You
you will only hinder them.
But you can rally these troops, Commander.
Perhaps you can help us.
I'll do what I can from here. Solus, I'm sorry I can't accompany you on the rest of this journey.
I think you have done a phenomenal job, and Zave would have been so proud.
I know. She'd be proud of you as well. Spend some time with her before you go. Time is dire, but it has been a long time since you've been back.
Bury them under their statues? Yeah, okay.
As she is shuffled off, kind of repositioning her hand in the cuffs
Yeah.
by this half-orc man, takes her inside the barracks and likely escorts her to some cell.
I'm not going to
She
leave
is-
her out.
I mean, she can't roam the city and...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
complicated, but this
Yeah.
is part of the deal you're making.
Yeah.
What are you all doing?
I'm going to take a moment, go kind of to the statue, and I'll walk up and I'll take the sword out and the shield off, and I'll kind of put it where it would go on the statue.
Okay. You rest your mother's sword and shield, both a bit different from when you found them, when she wielded them, and yet they still feel like they are in the right place. Within the quiet grounds where your mother rests, the memory of this training yard swells into your mind like a bud brought to bloom. The ring of steel, her steady hand guiding yours, the fire in her voice, the warmth behind those words. You stand before her now with years behind you. Years of wandering, searching, fighting. Carried the lessons she left you. A wind stirs, lifting leaves from nearby branches and carrying them into the darkening sky as clouds gather overhead. For the first time, you feel the weight of all of this settle not as a burden, but as truth. You know where you came from. The rest of the story is yours to make. It always has been. And in some weird way, you feel that blessing once again pass from your mother, from Ilaros, onto you, almost as if urging you out the door, into the street, as if saying, run along. You do anything else?
I'm gonna ask Flora for some help. And this sword was taken from this grave.
Okay.
Can you help me put it back in without disturbing
Absolutely.
tomb? And just like get you to like help me mold earth to kind of exhume. Then I believe like warriors lay their sword on top of the tomb, right?
They do.
Yeah. And as we put the sword back where
belongs.
Who took it? What was her name?
Eve.
Eve took it. Or Eve took it. We put it back and cover it back up and, you know.
I'll untangle it and like make sure it's like in there, and then mold earth around it to make sure it's covered and on top of the tomb.
Okay. Knowing that the blade is in its resting place, knowing that you were given the shield to wield by your mother, knowing that it has a job left to do, a task left undone, you say your final goodbyes. And the four of you, along with Liam and Valoth 2.0,
Forgot about Liam again.
set out from Black Watch, moving towards the gate that opens into the upper terrace and the scrolls beyond, knowing that further strife awaits, both within and without these walls, but knowing that your destiny is yours to command, despite what the Weaver among you may think. And that is where we will leave our session for tonight.
What an episode. Amazing.
Thank you, everyone.
Used my chief title.
Yeah, I like that you did that. That was awesome. Definitely.
Like, if we're talking about fucking titles, like,
Old boy deserved to get flexed on.
Yeah.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of our future episodes. And catch us next week. We will be running episode 5 of the Wicked Wyrm. You are not going to want to miss it. If you thought this session got off to a crazy start, I have some very intense twists and turns planned for this next arc, this next chapter of this arc. So many places to go, so little time. I can't wait to roll right into it. If I could, I'd run a 6-hour session right here and now. But until next Wednesday, go out there and make some chaos. Bye.
Woo.